Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons command.
Ignition sequence has started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit and we have liftoff at 2:13. The Saturn V building up to 7.6 million pounds of thrust, and it is clear that
Burger King presents 4 bright, colorful Star Wars glasses.
Hey, it's Luke Skywalker.
And the princess.
Gee, wow! Get your kids a different Star Wars glass each week. Buy a regular serving of Coke for 59 cents plus tax. Get Chewbacca, get Darth Vader, R2-D2, and C-3PO.
What mission? What are you talking about?
We can get all 4.
Star Wars glasses at Burger King until February 2nd.
Parecia? 1, 2, 3.
Stop hating Mondays. Be a professional and hate the whole week instead.
Bruh.
eat whatever the fuck you want. Soon you will be dead. So what difference is it making? Stop listening to what people say about you. Stop chasing the perfect summer body. Whether you are fat or thin, haters will hate. And soon your haters will also die, hopefully in the most horrific manner.
It was confiscated?
Yes, it was.
But you, here's one from BF in the chat. We won't get cunt again.
Exactly. Meet the new cunt, same as the old cunt.
Here are some other phrases you want to know if you want to be sure to sound hip in the 90s.
Yo, a greeting.
Yo, Curb, what's up?
Clutch the pearls, said in amazement or disbelief.
Well, you know he's married. Clutch the pearls.
Bucked. In the 80s, it was just wasted.
I don't know how many I had, but boy, did I get bucked. I sure felt it the next morning. That was really the worst thing I'd ever done.
I hope you didn't drive home.
No way.
MacGyver, as in the TV show where the impossible is often accomplished.
I can't believe you got off that speeding ticket. What a MacGyver.
Norville, to secretly undermine.
What? I can't believe she stole your job. You've really been Norville.
Black & Decker, or a real tough assignment. You get the analogy, right?
This job is a real grind. It's just a Black & Decker.
Some phrases may be around forever.
Well, look, I gotta run. Peace.
Bye, Tom.
Saturday nights, distant lights, you, your girl, and your Johnson.
You and your Johnson, a way of life for over 50 years.
Saturday.
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
We're doing it!
Hey, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I am BF. We are live, and this is The Vibe Stream Show 239, coming to you high noon, where I'm coming to you from right here on the East Coast of the United States. What's up, everybody? Have you been keeping up with me today? And the reason I ask this, folks, is because if you haven't been keeping up, if you're slipping and the early bird, you're not the early bird, you didn't get the worm that was BF Live, Wake and Bake, Rise and Shine. I did it this morning. That's right. I did it again, folks. I surprised you. Hung out for like an hour from 8 to 9 East, right before Bob Levy came on at 9 o'clock. I hung out with you. So let's see how many people join me from the chat for that. Yep, but I'm fired out of a cannon, folks. Let's do it. I did the work whistle. We did it. That's right. It's high noon where I'm coming to you from on the East Coast of the United States. Let me find my cannon. Whoop. Yep. Whoop. There's a volume on it because I am. There it is. I'm shot out. Whoop. Oh, there goes. Right on time. My internet goes underwater. What in the hell? You can set your time by it. What in the actual? All right, well, hang in there, folks. It'll cover it in a second or two. Maybe I can bring my bro in and maybe his signal be working enough. I don't know. We'll see. But he's my friend. He's yours. He's my co-host, bro. All of our friends. He's from the Great White North. He is Bobby Nick. Come on, Bobby Nick. I see the signal recovered finally.
Yeah, you seem to be good now. Hey, Bobby friend. You know what we used to call hot chicks with braces back in the day?
What's that?
We'd be like, hey, Black & Decker Pecker Wrecker.
That's right. You're right, Bobby Nick. That's right. You're absolutely right. If a girl, if you was a girl, she could really be cute as shit or not, but if she had those braces in, the potential Black & Decker Pecker Wrecker. Wow, coming in hot with the reference, Bob. How you doing on a Monday, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. Had a lot of good shows yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday was a crazy day for podcasts for me anyway.
I can't imagine what a crazy day might look like for my friend Bobby Nick. Hey, Bob, look, I got my shirt Saturday, buddy. I got my BF Chang in the mail. It was 7 days from order to door. Look at that. There you go. It's the BF Chang. So that's what I do, buddy.
Yeah. That's
awesome, man.
I think that's exactly what I got too. I got 7 days.
About 7 days door to door.
Yeah.
Excellent. I was getting a little impatient and I checked my notifications and it said it was on the way. It showed up 7 days door to door. So here we are, man. Like I said, I already did I did a show this morning, buddy.
You did, huh? I did. I didn't wake up in time for anything. I missed Bob Levy's shit.
Yeah. Well, somebody was in the chat, Bezos or somebody, or maybe Tits McGee was saying that you had just like kind of went to sleep just like an hour just before I started or something.
Well, I mean, I was up pretty.
You just
late
wrapped up what you were doing,
Jack.
basically.
Yeah, I was up pretty late with Uncle Jack, but yeah, I got myself enough sleep that I can.
That's what
here today.
I even said as much. I said, knowing my friend Bobby Nick, if he's just getting off now, he can probably do like some power sleeping like I've been doing. You get a couple, 2, 3, 4, whatever you can squeeze in there, and then you're right back at it, buddy.
Yeah.
That's what I can say. When Bobby ain't podcasting, he's podcasting. Sleep isn't really too much of a factor, buddy. But I'm glad you did turn it around. Our boy Chops might be joining us later on in the show. He's got some stuff to take care of in the early part of the day. But what do you say, Bob? We're going to hang out for the next 3 hours. Cyke Labs has been killing it this weekend, man. We're going to have a hell of a Cyke Labs content segment.
Oh, yeah, we are.
We'll do the other news or not so serious news. And I got a lot of fun videos from a lot of our other contributors here for the vibe. We're going to create a vibe together, Bob. So let me take a little pre-sip of my agua, buddy, because I think you know where we're heading. I'm going to put them goggles on. We're about to head for the chat family check-in, buddy. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
All right. So I got my little drink of water. I'm up. I'm ready to go. I'm fired out of a cannon for show number 2. This is the Vibe 239. It's Monday, February 3rd. Here we are, buddy. We're starting off a new month. First week of the new month and the first weekday of the new month, February 3rd. It's a Monday. So let's go. All right, buddy. Well, it is time. I see so many friends and so many pretty generous colors in the chat that I got to get to. So this is what I do. I put the goggles on. I go up to my element and I run it. And you tell me what you're doing, even if it's only for a minute and you got to get back to work with the BF Live opening chat family check-in for the Vibe Stream Show 239. It's Monday. Let's go.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
Sounds like you're already doing it. There's 155. Great comments in here in the chat today. So I'm going to scroll to the top, reminding you as always that pinned at the top of every The Vibe chat are my PayPal preset options. Thank you in advance. Pecan checks in and says, Goonie Goo Goo, you begonias, Unga Boonga, you Gano, and a BF Chang. He's got it all in there. He's a member. So if you had fun with those emojis, I love how the emoji, there you go. I got the shirt. He's got the emoji. The emoji is a lot of fun looking when you have fun with that on the YouTube. The Reverend Wild Bill checks in and says, hit and run Hoya. That means he's checking in. He's probably with the boss today. AKA Mrs. The Reverend Wild Bill. How you guys doing? Have a great day in the ATL. The Red Bob Levy Quotes checks in and says, are we going to Tikal in here, Bobby Nick? I don't know, buddy. How you doing?
I don't even know what the hell that means.
Well, yes. It's so much fun. Chris throws it out all the time. RBLQ even sent me like a reference to it. It has a Wu-Tang reference and it's a weed reference, but I just love so much that Bob razzes Chris about it, because he tries to jam it down Bob's throat and Bob doesn't accept it.
Right.
I think it's funny. That's the funny part I think is the funniest about it. Testicle Tiger checks in with a Hoya on a Monday. February 3rd, Testicle Tiger, I think it was you. You saw you're upset that you missed me, but that's okay. We're here now. Hoya Chat family, new schedule in the house, out of training. Boing! Yeah, boing! Great to have you back on the regular schedule. There is the message that I put up before the show, and it says, turn on your accept gifted memberships in your YouTube settings. I will be giving away 5 The Vibe memberships at the end of this opening chat family check-in. And what that does for you, I'm starting to accumulate these members-only shows. And when I do these pop-up shows, whether they be early in the morning or late at night, I'll do them live. And then as soon as I'm done with those, they're going to go members-only. So if you didn't see it live, being a member helps. RBLQ says, Tikal FBF Live. How you doing, buddy? Testicle Tiger gets the Tikal from RBLQ. RBLQ gets the shout-out from Testicle Tiger. The Red Bob Levy Quotes gets the hearts out to everybody. FRBLQ, am I right, says RBLQ. Don't be self-defecating there, buddy. Nah, I think he's one of the good eggs. FRBLQ Tikal says, baby Sakamo checking in on a Monday. Good afternoon, wishes for Testicle Tiger from Baby Sakamo. The RBLQ says, Testicle Tiger, a legend to some. RBLQ says, Baby Sakamo, Tikal. Hoya, Baby Sakamo from Testicle Tiger. Now, don't go getting a big head, RBLQ, with lots of laughing. RBLQ says, Testicle Tiger, it's too late. And Bobby Nick, she checks in just in time. It is our Monday greeting from Nerd. She says, Hoya, you Hoyas. Nerd. She says, Hoya, you Hoyas. Good morning and miss you guys. Well, we're here, Space Nerd. I jumped on early for you. It might be kind of early for my Pacific Northwest people, my West Coast people. I went on at 5 Pacific, 8 o'clock a.m. East, right here on the East Coast. So I did a little of that. I'm trying to find you where you're at. Nerd gets the check-in from Testicle Tiger. Space Nerd Tikal from RBOQ. Baby Sakamo shouts out Nerd. Pecan has fun with all the BF Chang emojis because he can, because he's a member. Goonie Goo Goo. Pecan shouts out Nerd with lots of love. Testicle Tiger as a member having fun with the BF Chang emojis as well. Pecan Tikal from RBOQ. Pecan gets the shout out from Testicle Tiger. Pecan and the BF Chang emojis from Baby Sakamo. RBOQ has having fun with the Tom Gully Poo emojis. Another fun emoji here on the Vibe. We're going to, you know what we're going to do, folks. You regulars know that when I'm done with this, I'm going to give away the 5 gifted memberships. Then I'm going to slide over my news desk. We'll have some fun news stories, and we'll do the miserable news history moment at the end. Tom Gully Poo emojis going out by Baby Sakamo. FTG is trending by Baby Sakamo in the chat. Because I get to be here for the BF Live, the Vibe now, I'm going to be late and gay for Perry. I like that. What do you say, Perry?
Shut the fuck up.
Well, Testicle Tiger, you don't appreciate her. Pecan says, Tikal, RBOQ, and Baby Sakamo. Tikal from RBOQ again. Oh, but the cows there, RBOQ. Pecan says hello to Testicle Tiger. RBOQ says, Perry already is late and very gay. We'll be having a live Perry tonight. We'll get into that. Maybe if we get to some Perry talk. Bring us the Nick, a Bobby Nick. You got the Bobby Nick. He's right here. I deliver.
Right here, Baby Sakamo.
Ask and you receive. We got the Bobby Nick. Pecan says, we are doing it with the BF Chang emojis. We are, in fact.
We're doing it.
We're, in fact, doing it. Testicle Tiger says, I can't hear nothing. Is it me? You hearing me? Was I muted? Muted? You sons of bitches. Oh, I probably when I went underwater a little bit. No, Hoya, all to Cal. Josh in Tennessee checks in from Tennessee. What's up, Josh in Tennessee? I hope you're having a great day, buddy. Just a guest gets the shout out love from Pecan. Hey, everybody from Space Chief 75. Yeah. You know, Bob, I was up so early and maybe under the influence of some cannabis that I was asked to play the Space Chief 75 video, buddy, and for whatever reason, I couldn't pull it up as fast as I wanted to in real time. So I blame the weed. I blame the weed. Well, it got me a little bit, buddy. Yeah. The combination of early morning and weed got me. It got me. Let's see. Josh in Tennessee gets a shout out love from Pecan. Hey, Pecan from Just a Guess. To Cal says Brutal Pain 518 checking in on a Monday. Space Chief 75 from Pecan. RBLQ says, where is the produce guy? Someone needs to take control of this show. No, more Bob's. Space Chief 75 shouts out Pecan. Pecan shouts out Brutal Pain. RBLQ says, Tikal to Brutal Pain. Pecan gets the bones up love to peas. Let's see, from Brutal Pain. Space Chief 75 says, Tikal gets that from RBLQ. Hoya RBLQ from Brutal Pain. Testicle Tiger says, I got a couple of those glasses. LOL. I do too. They were great. Star Wars glasses, Bobby Nick, back in the day. Yes,
yeah.
I miss those days when they gave us glass, buddy, with lead paint on it.
Right, exactly. Yeah,
it was delicious, and we loved it. That's what I say about that. Delicious. RBLQ gets the Hoya from Spacey 75. Brutal Pain bones up from Testicle Tiger. Testicle Tiger gets the love from Brutal Pain right back. Not the Bees checks in and says, good morning, demons. Bones up. Happy Monday. It is a PCL Monday, like Bob was stating on his show earlier. So we're going to have fun later on tonight as well. Hoya from RBLQ. Can we get a Tikal? That's not a thing. That's not a thing. You can't get a Tikal, but you can definitely get a Hoya.
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
Not the Bees shouts out Testicle Tiger and says, good morning. Good morning, Bees from Testicle Tiger. Not the Bees gets a shout out love from Peak Hunt. Bobby Cottos from Space Chief 75 checking in with the Bobby Cotto saga. Yeah, that you saw the avocado lady in the liftoff reel. P.M.E. Avocado.
Yes, I did.
It's always lurking, isn't it, Bob? The avocado.
It is. Always. Never know when's going to pop up.
Pecan gets a shout out love from Josh in Tennessee. Brutal Pain's laughing already, which is great. Not the Bees, 2098 to Cal from RBLQ. My Nightbot is running Durkee threads for Levyverse merch. Not the Bees gets a shout out love from Baby Sacamo. I want to thank everybody for helping me achieve. I got a goal of 10 super chats of $2 or more to help me continue being alive with the vibe. Thank you. Testicle Tiger checks in with the first $2 super chat and says, because it's Monday, my dudes, well, we appreciate you. Testicle Tiger, glad you're back on the regular and done with your training. Mrs. Cyclide checks in and says, happy Monday. Boy, they've been working very hard at Cyke Labs over this weekend, Bob. You watch when you see how many different pieces of content I got for you from Cyclide, man. He's been killing it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Bones up and to Bees from Brutal Pain. The YouTube police says, what's up, BF Live, the vibe. Whoa, the YouTube police are here. Whoa.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh. What did you do? What did you do?
I did nothing. My hands up.
We're very pro law and order here on the vibe. Welcome, YouTube police. Sup the vibe. Baby Sacamo checks in and says, EA Sports.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
What's up, Baby Sacamo? What's up, Chad from the YouTube police? See, they're the very nice police. You know, people think that the police don't. We can get along. We all get along. Hoya to Ding Dong from Brutal Pain 518. Testicle Tiger gets the love from Ding Dong. Ding Dong gets love from Testicle Tiger. Terry Nee checks in, that bird. We're going to have
happy birthday, Terry Nee.
We're going to have a special Terry Nee knowledge break coming later on in the show. A fresh one. Fresh in my mailbox. Thanks, Terry Nee. Loyal Brutal Pain from Mrs. Cyke Clyde, Ding Dong. I want to thank Cyke for checking in with the second super chat of $2 that says, because me and Ding love BF. I love you, man. I love you guys, man. Thank you. I love doing this, so your super chats help me continue doing this. Thank you all very much. Thanks, Cyke Clyde. I love you guys, too. Whoa, what was that shit going on today, Cyke Clyde, where So it's funny, Bobby Nick, because Bob's I'm very impressed with what he can do on StreamYard already, right?
Right, yeah.
But Cyke Clyde tries to send him like videos and give him instruction during the show, and poor Cyke Clyde, he has to pay the super chat to tell Bob like to look for a video in his mailbox or something, right? He's so good to make the content, and then the poor guy has to play it. So he's basically trying to direct the show, being the produce guy through super chats. So I thought that was funny today, Cyke, that it got a little mixed up today, but he finally got the stuff on air. We'll have some of it here. Ding dong, Mrs. Cyke Clyde, tick out from RBLQ. That's not going to be a thing. Pecan.
The other day, I heard Bob Levy say that. Well, I don't know. Something happened to my email. I'm not going to touch my email. I'm not going to.
I heard that too.
I was like, what?
I heard that. Do you think he was like kind of wanted a day off? Like I'm not. He just wasn't in the mood to extract things from his email. I mean, that's asking a lot of people, but especially a guy like Bob. A boomer, if you will. He would say, right?
Yeah,
a boomer. Yeah. But I'm thoroughly impressed with how good Bob does running his shows in general, man. It's fun.
Yeah, for sure.
And he does actually pull up some of the stuff live. Let's see. RBO Kitchen says, happy birthday. And to Cal, to Terry Neal. Okay, and to that I say, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Always happy birthday to Terry Nee and anybody celebrating their birthday this week. To Cal Clyde from Brutal Pain. Not the B says, good morning to RBLQ, Baby Sacamo, and the Brutal Pain. Cyke Tiger says, Black & Decker was a chick who knew how to suck. Oh, there you go. I wasn't ready for a Black & Decker pecker reference from you, Bobby Nick, this morning. Come in hot there, buddy. I wasn't expecting that one.
Yeah, well, I mean that one of those videos mentioned Black & Decker, and I was like, that just put Black & Decker pecker.
That's a real Black & Decker. Yep, the pecker wrecker. Wow.
Yeah.
Reminded him of trauma from his youth. Cyke Clyde, produce guy, to Cal from RBLQ. The YouTube police gets a shout out from Peak Hunt. To Cal, BP from Cyke Clyde. BP is late, and I was neither late nor gay. I was right on time. What's up, Peak Hunt from the YouTube police? The YouTube police, they live inside of my head. Baby Sacamo checks in what I believe is number 3 toward a goal of 10 modest super chats because I love Cyke and Ding Dong. To Cal, says Baby Sacamo. Thanks, Baby Sacamo, for your generous contribution of $2 super chat and your love of Cyke Clyde. RBLQ, my man, from Cyke Clyde. Cyke fam from Testicle Tiger. RBLQ, the party at 3 o'clock. It says Terry Nee. I don't know. We'll have to see if Bob, he was threatening to go live. He might. We'll have to see. Sacamo for the win, says Cyke Clyde. Cyke, good morning. My dude from Not the Bees 2098. Hoya, Baby Sacamo from Ding Dong. Terry Nee, I'll be there, says RBLQ. Testicle Tiger gets the shout out love from Cyke Clyde. RBLQ gets the shout out love to the produce guy, Cyke. BF, let's LFG on a Monday. That means let's fucking go. We are going to go. Let me buzz through this chat because I think I got a couple more pretty colors to read, and I'm going to get over to my news desk, and we're going to get on with the show. Ding Dong, Hoya, my lady from Baby Sacamo. Cyke says, Terry, I've been trying to get to Bob to play your video, the bat video of me and Ding. Loved it. Yeah, and the poor guy's trying to direct him with super chats. It's not fair. Let's see. We love you too, Baby Sacamo, says Ding Dong. Aku checks in and says, BF, help. My wallet's going into shock. Well, if you're a little short, you don't have money this time, I do these shows for free. Whatever you can be generous or help, it's all good to me. Thank you, Aku. What's up, buddy? Hey, how's your ribs doing, man? He said on Replayables the other night, Bobby Nick, that he did something, fell on his ribs or got some cracked ribs or something.
Oh, no.
That can't be no good. Sucks. Like breathing or laughing or existing. That can't be good, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's not
We got
good.
the facts ding from Cyke Clyde. We are to Cal, says Red Bob Levy quotes. Good morning, Aku from Ding Dong. Ask this. Let me ask you something. Where is your new jacket? My new jacket, BF? Oh, my sports coat or whatever? My sports coat?
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
It's up in my closet. I could do sports coat. I could do that. Afternoon ding from Aku. Oh, hashtag to Cal Gang from Baby Sacamo. I was sleeping. West Coast here, says Not the Beast, for the early one. Well, let's see. Oh, you gotta be a member. Maybe when at the end of this opening chat family check-in, you might catch one of these gifted memberships that I'm about to throw out, and you can see those shows when I turn them to members only. To Cal for the kids, says RBLQ. BF loaded his net provider in that cannon. Yeah, I should. I should load that son of a bitch. Well, I got to get on a later schedule now, so I missed it. All right. Where is BF's produce guy? He's here now. Not the bees. This is from Cyke Labs. Ditto. Waking up at 7 Mountain Time for Bob was hard enough. Well, Donna G checks in what I believe is chat number 4. Most generous, $1.99. Good afternoon, Bobby Fran. Missed this morning. Sorry, that's okay, Donna G. Thank you. Thanks for showing up now. And thank you for your generous $1.99. Yeah, I'm just trying to catch people where they're at, Donna. So if I'm up early and I'm motivated, I'm trying to catch my early people, 5 o'clock Pacific. And I might try to do some late night shows. So thank you, Donna, for your $1.99. Bobby Nick, Testicle Tiger, shout you out, buddy.
Testicle Tiger, good to see you.
Here they come for you. There's Brutal Pain, buddy.
Oh yeah, Brutal Pain.
RBLQ shouts you out.
I want to thank this guy for gifting some memberships in on my channel the other night. Rev Bob Levy quotes is fucking awesome. Thank you very much.
We have great chat family, but RBLQ is so supportive, like me and Chris. I know what you're saying, buddy, and me personally, and then now you by doing that stuff. So we love and appreciate chat family. We wouldn't be able to exist the way we do without you. So thank you. Space Chief 75 says Bobby Nick is a Canadian hero.
Yeah.
Pecan shouts you out, Bobby Nick.
Pecan, good to see you, brother.
Space Chief Hoya from Ding Dong. Canada is Canada still a place? As RBOQ.
We are.
Bobby Nick. Cyke would like to know if you are following him around.
I would like to know the same thing about you, Cyke. You following me, Cyke?
Yes.
That's okay though, because the thing is, he was in Uncle Jack's chat last night.
Okay.
He was in Jake Hudson's chat last night when I was on that show.
Wow.
So then yeah, I mean now he's here, so it's like somebody's following somebody. I swear.
So I don't know when any of us sleep is really what I'm getting was the bottom line of what I was about to say.
Yeah, right.
I see so many people in chat family, whether I do a pop-up show very early in the morning or you're on very late at night with Uncle Jack, there's always cool chat family around. We'll sleep when we're dead, I guess. Good morning, Donna from Ding Dong, Mrs. Cyke Labs. Cyke throws up and says, buy a shirt from Space Chief 75 by utilizing this TeePublic link right here for Space Chief 75. All those designs you can see, you can get them right there. Good afternoon, Mrs. Cyke from Donna G. Ding Dong says, don't. We have some great content that involves Wendy from Cyke Labs today, Bobby Nick.
Oh, do we?
Oh, we do. You're going to have to stay tuned for that. Aku says, if your chick had braces, it meant you couldn't wear pants with a zipper anymore, right? Because she might get stuck to her, right? She may ride on your pants. There you go. Shading, says our friend Cyke, or shelving. Mama Nick, let's Tits McGee, Canadian to the core, a new code name every week.
There you go.
She does. Shout you out and me. Great. I like singing Living in the Bobby verse, but that's okay. I digress. Donna G. Oh, hey, Donna G. Well, let's throw that out there. Let's have fun.
Oh, hey, guys. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Hoya Tits McGee from Ding Dong. I hope that anybody that joined me on Friday, boy, I've had a kind of a whirlwind kind of weekend. Like we wrapped up last week's shows, Bobby Nick, and I ran over to the Levy verse, and I got to sit in on the Ronnie roast of viewing with Bob Levy.
You did, yeah. That was
a lot of fun, man. I know I'm like glazing over all the cool shit that's happened in the last. It's just like a fog, buddy. So we did 2 hours. We played. I think it was like an hour of content, and we kind of stopped it, kept stopping and starting it. But I don't know if you heard, but part of it got blocked by Sirius. We didn't. There was a part with Bubba that we didn't pause and talk over enough.
Really?
And so we're gonna have to decide whether Bob's gonna have to decide whether he's going to dispute it or just cut it out and proceed or whatever. But it was a great time, and I look forward to doing the next one. I told Bob that I'm his stern guy when he does stuff like that. And then out of the blue on Saturday, Bobby Nick, I'm watching Bob do his regular thing at 4 o'clock. Was it 1? And he all of a sudden he goes, BF, check your email. And before you know it, I sat in on Saturday on the Levy verse too.
I didn't know that. I was doing in the lounge, so I wasn't able to watch Bob because he went on at the same time as me. But that's awesome. That's awesome.
He sent me. He had Spider on for a few minutes. The lovely Gino Levy was on, and then all of a sudden he threw the link out to me. So I had fun doing that, and then we did replayables, and now we're back here on a Monday.
Did he get that second mic hooked up for Gina yet?
No, and he even asked me about it. He was like, "You think if I just hook this up?" And I'm like, "Well, what kind of does it USB or is it like little mini RCA or whatever?" And he goes, "Well, I think it's RCA, but we plug it in and it don't acknowledge it," is what they're saying.
Okay.
So I don't know. It's a
I think what he's going to need is he's going to need a soundboard that's going to have what do you call those connections? I can't remember. Two mics that have those.
I'm sure he could figure it out.
XRL or something like that. What is it?
Oh, XLR cables. Yeah,
XLR,
I have.
Yeah.
XLR cables. Yeah.
I
Christ! If you get him going up with 3 pins, Bobby, one pin sticking in his ass.
I know, right? Yeah.
I might have been a little too motivated yesterday. Bro, like he literally sent me so much stuff. I was super impressed, and then at one point, Bob, in his message stream, he goes, "Sorry, BF, I'm like bombing you." I'm like, I'm super motivated. I'm like, hey man, that's a great problem to have. So
It
let's
is, 100%.
Ding said he worked like all day and night yesterday. He had to.
Wow. Yeah.
He had to. Today I'm going to finish BF Chang's new package too. Well, thank you. You're awesome, man. Thank you, man. We're having way too much fun with Cyke Clyde. Widow Killer checks in and says, Cyke, I love the Perry video that you posted last night. Ooh, that he ain't gay no more. We might have that during the Cyke Labs. Jay's checking in. What's up, buddy? Smoke him if you got him, says Jay. Hey, don't threaten me with a good time because it's wake and bake, but it's midday bake. Get to the Tikal. Wait a minute. That's not a thing. Hey, New Girl's checking in and says hello to the Bobbies, plural. There's New Girl. What's up, New Girl?
New Girl.
How you doing there?
Good to see you, New Girl.
Checking in from across the pond, the lovely New Girl. RBLQ says, New Girl, Tikal. Widow Killer from Pecan. Good morning, Bobby Nick. Good to see you from Not the Bees.
Hey, Not the Bees.
New Girl gets the shout out. Love from Pecan. What's up, P from JA. Ding Dong gets the shout out. Love from Space Chief 75. RBLQ and Pecan gets the love from New Girl. Space Chief Hoya from Mrs. Cyke Clyde. The Widow Killer, thank you so much from Cyke. The snap on the truck had a few tools on the side, so I'm, down $1,000. Snap, okay. Those snap-on trucks, they come to the shop, Bobby. Nick, you familiar with the snap-on tools that all the mechanics use, the high-end tools? Have you heard of that name?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Yeah, and I know they go from garage to garage, and they have those beautiful trucks with all of that beautiful new tools, man. And those guys, these mechanics, end up throwing down $1,000 for tools like that. Oh shit!
Yeah.
I want to be a member. Well, I hope you have turn on accept gifted membership settings on this page right here, and I'll give out some.
I think he means he wants to be a dick because he's already.
Oh, wait a minute. Well, you're already that RBLQ, but in the best way. I'm a member of RBLQ, says Baby Sakamo. I don't see your member. Hey-oh. Well, the day is young yet. Hey, bones up to Terry Nee from Brutal Pain. Baby Sakamo, you win from RBLQ. My wrench is broken, says RBLQ. On this page, the wrench is broken. And Terry Nee, don't be starting your shit, Terry Nee, about wrench distribution. Like my Levy verse link that he never gets. I'll get you on the show next week. We got the FTGs going around from all of a sudden trending out of nowhere from Testicle Tiger, from Not the Bees. It's like a disease. It just catches and trends from RBLQ, from Cyke Clyde. Yes, FTG from Ding Dong, from Baby Sakamo. Hoya says Jerry Lahane checking in. Happy Monday. Widow Killer is a member here, and he's enjoying the Tom Gully poo, shitting on Tom Gully. Hoya, Jerry from Ding Dong. Go buy a shirt from Space Sheep. There it is from Cyke Clyde. Jerry Lahane gets the shout out love from Peak Hunt. No produce guy here. Hey, come on, you can produce. He tried to kick you out. Bob's produce guy. Ding Dong gives the Hoya. Hey PC from Jerry. The EGLES for the win. Only if you can spell it right. Josh in Tennessee says, I missed most of last week's shows due to shit cell signal on job location. Glad to be back. I'm glad you're on a better location. Good to have you back, Josh from Ding Dong. Thank you, Ding Dong from Josh, Tennessee. RBLQ, wait till you see the videos tomorrow. I text him, but Bob can't work a phone and a computer at the same time. He needs to let you like backstage and just let you queue up stuff, and then he can decide if and when he wants to put it up. That would be an ideal way. Bob needs his own Tom B to produce things, says not the bees. RBOQ says, Cyke, I'm excited. You know how he fixed his email? Cyke's going to let us know. A bobber. He had to restart his computer. I told him you need to do that daily. Gotta love Bob.
Yeah.
Well, what do you got to say about that, Bob?
Shut the fuck up.
Well, you are kind of slow about computers. I cracked my ribs by kissing Canada. Son of a bitch. Whoa.
Damn.
Donna G checks in with a second one, and she's getting me halfway to my goal of 10. 10 super chats.
Whoa, we're halfway there. Come on, everybody. Let's do it.
Thank you, Donna G. I appreciate that. It's a modest goal. It's appreciated. Cracked ribs, they're my favorite, says Jerry. Ain't not those kind. Brian Kowalczyk says, if we hit the goal, do we skip the for the ladies? You're trying to draw Stacy out of the woodwork, Brian Kowalczyk. That was a pretty good strategy I had last week. Let's see what we can get done here. Let's see how the goal goes, I guess, buddy. Welcome to Monday. I'm behind the paywall, says RBOQ, but does it have a hole in it? RBOQ says you're welcome to Bobby Nick.
Yeah, thank you, man.
I am following Bobby Nick. Ha ha ha, from show to show.
I knew it, Cyke.
Balls Deep checks in on a Monday with the dab. We're dabbing it. We're having it. We're screwing it. We're doing it.
We're doing it.
Yes, we are. What's up, Balls Deep? Happy Monday. Cyke Clyde gets a shout out love from Space Chief 75. Widow Killer says, if Bobby Nick became the Prime Minister of Canada, would Wendy be the First Lady?
Well,
I would have to say, probably so. There she
Scott,
goes.
I don't know. Scott,
Yes?
I'd have a choice. Wendy would either be the first lady or Scott would be the first man. I don't know.
Oh boy, well, we'll let them fight that out. But look what exactly what I thought happened, Bobby Nick. Stacey Allen got drawn out by that chat comment. You hush, Brian Kowalczyk, you blasphemer. Balls Deep getting a shout out love from Peacunt. Send Wendy the stink. But what's up, Don? Checking in. Wendy sends the stink. You don't send Wendy the stink. She is the stink sender. Shout out to you, great 41 people in here. I'm about ready to get over to my news desk. This is the opening chat family check-in. Stacey Allen gets the love from Pecan. Oh, let me check in. Let me give Stacey her check-in real quick. She tried to sneak in.
She's my cherry pie. I can't really sing this song.
Good morning. Good afternoon, Stacey. Hoya Pecan from Stacey Allen. Don gets the love to Pecan from Pecan. Send Donna the link. As OJ said, I would love to. I would love to. Baby Sakamo shouts out Stacey Allen. What's up, Baby Sakamo? Right back from Stacey. Stacey took out from RBOQ, even though it's never going to be a thing. Cyke Clyde says, it's only 1 minute, 54 seconds now. Haha, I'm cutting the Bubba part out as we speak. Thank you for taking care of that. You'll be able to find that again. Me and Bob, it was an honor to sit with Bob and relive those old days behind the wall, the Ronnie roast. You got to check it out if you didn't see it when it gets reposted. I'm still living in the Bobby verse, Tits McGee does say. I'll have BF package done tonight, and I'm also cutting the Ralph roast today for Bob, and I require BF to be on. That's right. That's right. He's gonna have me on. He says I put my name in the hat for all the Howard Stern stuff, and he agreed. Hey, RBLQ from Stacey Allen. Brutal Pain says that Bob Levy and BF are a great combo. I appreciate that compliment, man. It was great hanging out with him. We just had some beer. Drank my beer, had my little pipe with me, and I was just hanging out with a bro, living those fun old days, man. And it's funny, Bobby Nick, because this is like Bob, like it's like he's like coming out of amnesia, like a life of amnesia or something, buddy. He's like,
right,
well, like Bob, you really did this thing. You had a wonderful life. You really did have a wonderful life, Bob Levy. It's kind of like that.
Right, exactly.
Cyke is a monster, and he admits as much. He's like, I don't remember any of this. Like when Ronnie came in with the two girls, he's like, I don't. He goes, you remember more than I do. Let's see. Snap-on trucks are kryptonite, says Brutal Pain. You spend too much money. Hour and 54 minutes, not 1 minute 54 seconds on my earlier thing. That's okay. You're taking care of that technical stuff. Mechanics smile for Snap-on tool truck. Dead Fool's checking in on a Monday, buddy. What's up, man?
Cool.
Snap-on is a rip-off usually. I've been to a couple Snap-on sales. There's a couple people, friends and people in my family that I've been to a truck with one, and then they had like a setup show, Bobby, like a in a community hall or something like that. But yeah, like the hundreds of dollars that you can spend on like wrenches and stuff is ridiculous, bro. It's crazy.
Deadpool is another guy I got to thank for all the support since I've been monetized as well. So thank you.
Absolutely. Let's say it over and over again because he's definitely one of our great supporters. Thank you, Deadpool. Snap-on is a ripoff usually. Is it Member Monday? Attach it to the ladies segment. Give me Bezos checks in. I think you saw me this morning, right? Bobby Nick broadcasts 26 hours a day. How does he get his cigarettes? How do you do that, Bobby?
I have my ways. You know what I'm
I thought you were going to say you had them delivered. He's like, I just have my ways and you ain't got to know about them. Oh, shit. Cyke, is that human? LOL, Jerry. I want to thank Movable Savagery for cheap viewers on Batrick. Are you okay? No, we don't need no cheap viewers, but thank you very much. I will take the few viewers I have. Thank you. Thank you, Movable Savagery. I'm running on Twitch today. Hey, Bob, I made a new friend from South Africa this morning by having my show on Twitch very early today.
Really? Interesting. Yeah.
Made a new friend. You never know how people are going to be checking you out, buddy, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. So we'll have to see. So I figured I'd keep it going out there on Twitch today. Terry Nee says, BF, I won't mention RBOQ doesn't have a wrench. I mean, Jesus, Mrs. Cyke doesn't even have one. Don't mention either one of those again. Let's see. I love tits, simply says our friend Balls Deep. Sweet Scorpio checks in and says, good morning. Good afternoon. Sweet Scorpio.
Good to see you.
Blummel's divorce lawyer says to Bobby F and Bobby Nick, Hoya, look at Blummel's, man.
Blummel's.
Come on.
Hoya.
What's going on? Did I say?
Can you get a Hoya?
I believe you can. Can you get a Hoya? You got
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
Ding Dong says, they don't trust me with a wrench, Terry. Cyke won't even let me have one. and that's her husband. Good old chat family. Some Blummel's checking in. Skull checks in. Skull. Boy and howdy. Work fires are put out, and I'm free to ride the vibe. Well, let's go. Hang on tight, Skull. LOL, Terry. Shh, from Cyke Labs. Sweet Scorpio, you're getting love from Peacunt. Peacunt gets the love right back from Sweet Scorpio. Blummel's divorce lawyer says, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. All right. Blummel's divorce lawyer, Skull from Peacunt. Has Bobby Nick popped that top yet?
No, it's never going to happen, Skull. Never going to happen.
I've never seen it, and I've podcasted with him for like the better part of 4 years now, easily. Skull from going out to Peacunt. Peacunt, Skull from Blummel's. Fire it up, says Don. Come on, don't threaten me with a good time for my partakers out there. Maybe you don't have time or to do it today. Maybe you got a gummy, or maybe you got to wait till later. Let's see. Skull from Blummel's. Hey, Don from Sweet Scorpio. Blummel's defense lawyer, Skull from Skull. Hoya Blummel's and Hoya Scorpio from Ding Dong. Good afternoon, Sweet Scorpio from our friend Don. Scorpio's here from Cyke Labs. Hey, Mrs. Cyke and Mr. Cyke from Sweet Scorpio. Deadpool is the real monster. I have so many tools and haven't fixed shit. Because they're cool and they're shiny, Bob, and you're like, I need that. I might have to fix it. I might need an angler one day, and you're never going to use it.
Right, yeah.
I was just gifted a membership to RSBN. FRBLQ from RBLQ himself is self-defecating again. Fix my broken wrench. What's that? Fix this broken wrench and learn to mod again. Learn to mod so free. Justice for RBLQ, not Mrs. Cyke Clyde, though. I'm happy to share the wrench wealth and can give mine to the very worthy RBLQ. Now, don't you guys start with me this wrench yet. Love me some Bobby Nick, says our friend Sweet Scorpio, who checks in today.
I love you some Sweet Scorpio.
Yeah. Ding Dong says, LOL, I know my place, Master Cyke, LOL. I don't need no wrench to know how to rock. Yeah. That's right. He knows what's up. You don't need a wrench to rock. David Chandler says, I'm over here now. Hey, checking in on Twitch.
Right.
Thank you. Trying to get some love on Twitch. This is the vibe. What's up, everybody? We don't allow this here, Scorpio. I don't want to bug you again. Wait a minute. Stacey Hoya from Ding Dong. Hoya Dawn from Stacey Allen. Cyke getting the laughs from Sweet Scorpio. This is awesome. Stacy Allen, love you. And RBOQ says, Cyke produce guy, love you, brother. And with that, Cyke gives it back. And we end the opening chat family check-in and get on the news and other fun stuff. That was the opening chat family check-in.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
40 or more of you in here. Talk amongst yourselves. You talk with me. And this is what we do for 3 hours alive.
Oh, my friend went underwater again, guys.
Starting off another a week. Yes, buddy?
You were underwater for a second there. You totally crashed.
I said I'm very happy to be on this Monday. Happy to be here on a Monday.
Shit.
Oh, I see it going underwater now. All right. So hang on, folks. It is that time. Whoop. Let's see. Bobby's sock cucker. Hey. What's up, Mud Shark? You know? Mr. Sock cucker to you. All right, folks. Hang on tight. I'm going to play the timpani. Do you have your settings on? I'm about to give out 5. Here we go. Let's build it up. 5 gifted memberships are about to go out. We're about to increase the vibes here. And boom, they are out. They're in the chat. I want to thank Deadpool's the proud owner of a ranch, and he's drawing some interest on the vibe by sharing the link right there in the chat. Thanks, Deadpool. There's the 5 right there. Let's see who got them. Well, looky here. The one and only Mud Sharks Unite who just jumped in today.
No.
He catches 1, as well as my friend Chaotix, as well as Scooney. How about Billy the Kid 73 just become 1, and Daniel Poon. Poon Man.
Nice.
Haven't seen Poon Man around in a while, Bobby Nick.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I think I see some of his stuff. Look at that, Mud Shark. He's excited. He got one. Yeah. There you go. Thank you. Oh, thanks for explaining the super chat goal. Thank you for being part of it and contributing the 6th one to my goal. Thank you, Brian Cobalt. Did you? I'm not sure if that's sarcastic or not, but I accept the $2 either way. Thank you. All right. You got one. So there you go. It's chat family. We got the super chats going. We got the memberships going out and more fun to be had, buddy. Let me see what kind of videos I got. What can we have fun? Oh, I do have you been hearing me talk about our friend Beast Mode that's been checking in on the night side? Yeah. He's so funny. I told you I checked in with him one night and how he explained the show when I jumped in the chat. How he explained it, right?
Right. Yeah.
Let me find. Well, I have a little something I want to share with you right now. Let me pull it up real quick. Let me say that. I think I'm in. Son of a bitch, and just like I can't find nothing live. I do all this pre-planning, I can't find the shit live, right? Isn't that always the way it goes?
Always, yeah.
Unbelievable. Let me see. Son of a bitch, I cannot find it. Whoa, I got some pretty colors coming in here. Just going to, wait a minute, wait. Here we go. Where is that fucking thing? Son of a bitch. Maybe it's in downloads. How about look in downloads? Let me try that real quick.
Hello now.
Download. That's an old school one.
That's an old one, yeah.
That's an old one. Are you shitting me?
It's gone. Just gone. BF. Oh my God.
Unbelievable. All right. Well, I'll get to it when I can find it, I guess is what I'll do. I'll come at it in another way. All right. But I do got some great things going on in the chat that's going to help me meet my goal today. We got to explaining the goal. O'Brien says, seems to be quite a predicament for the ladies. Wait a minute. Thank you, Brian. Wait a minute. We got a competition here because Stacy Allen gives me $5 and says to keep the juicy man meat alive today. Here we go.
She's my cherry pie. I can't really sing this song.
Thank you, Brian, for the 2. Then Stacy with 5, and then Brian comes right back and says, I don't want to rain on anyone's parade. Thank you, Brian, for the 2. He's trying to make something happen here. Cyke Labs says, we have to discuss Jack and his 30 beers today, too. What do you know about that, Bob? Since you were hanging out with him.
Oh, my God. Last night, Jack, okay, we started the show off, and Jack was already really drunk.
Yeah.
And then, halfway through, all of a sudden, it's just more alcohol hit him, and he was, beyond pissed. He was, almost gone, you know?
You mean pissed drunk, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. I mean, it was fucking funny. He had his glasses. He had his glasses up on his head. You know how some people do.
Yeah, he does that sometimes. I've noticed that.
So 2K was like, "Hey, Jack, where's your glasses?" And he's looking all over for his glasses. He can't fucking find them. And then finally they come. I think he put his head down and they came falling off of his fucking head.
And
It was just hilarious. Oh my god. But yeah, I mean, we ended up ending the show. Well, Granny made a decision, an executive decision, to end the show because Jack was just way too fucking drunk to keep going. Needed to end because he kept on drinking too. We were like, maybe you should just stop drinking for a little bit, sober up a little bit. But no, he kept going.
Wow. So there we go. 30 beers today. I don't know. I hope Jack's okay. He's not falling apart. He's gotten wild lately with all the ghost things. And now it's I'm hearing stories of him shitting himself and ghost on air with Bob.
Yeah,
and now 30 beer stories. What the hell's going on, Bobby Nick?
I don't know, man. It's Jack. It's Jack.
I guess it is. All right. I'm looking for that. Still looking for that video, but I'm letting you know that I got another competition going on, so I'll keep the super chats to a minimum. Wait a minute. Nope. Oh boy, sounds like somebody's trying to get. Whoa, and we hit the goal of 10 out of 10, but don't stop, folks. Holy shit.
Keep them going.
Let's
Start
see.
another goal, BF. Start another goal of 10. Yeah.
I like waiting for my gifted membership. LOL. Nothing can go wrong when it's live. That's right, Brutal Pain. Blummel's divorce lawyer says, nice. Dead Fool, thank you for the most colorful and generous $9.99 super chat. Boom.
Yeah.
Wow, Dead Fool, thank you. And Brian Kowalczyk comes in right behind him with another generous 2 and says, if everyone else does, that is, come on, Brian. Let's see. Brian and Stacy, the super chats. Thank you guys for having a little super chat battle. Did I say Stacy Allen? A-L-N-Y. There you go. Blumbles is checking in with you. Bob called me after the show today and tried to say hypocrisy, and I almost lost my shit.
Oh, really? No. That'd be great.
We got Mr. Z checking in, advocating for you to be the dabbler of the year, Bobby Nick.
Oh, thank you very much, Mr.
That's
Z.
awesome.
Good to see you.
That is awesome. Let me see. I know I did this. I'm going to try to download something again real quick. It's right there. See where it went. I'm going to download it. I'm playing this damn video, Bobby Nick, because it's funny. Let's see. Deadpool. We got the. Let's see. Right. Oh, it's called that. Let me play it. Hang on. Oh, I wonder if that's what I know. Let me see. It is in here. Deadpool. Well, Stacy checks in and says, suck it, Brian. And she gives me $2 for that. I'll play you another one. Oh, there we go.
Cherry pie for Stacy
Ellen Frog.
She's my
cherry
pie. Ooh, I don't know the rest.
Thank you, Stacy Allen, for the $2. Here you go, Bob. I think I found it, buddy. This is from our friend Beast Mode. Check out Beast Mode if you're ever up late at night here on the East Coast time. He's a good guy. He's got a good crew, kind of like a similar no filter energy, but kind of later at night. He likes video games and just hanging out and good vibes. So they kind of made this little thing here. Let's see if it plays, Bobby Nick. Let's see. Boom and boom. Here we go.
Hello, everyone. Some people wake up to Folgers in their cup. I wake up to BF Live, the vibe, and the man meat love that he provides. And I approve this message.
The man meat love I provide. Whoa, what the hell is that? What the hell? Beast mode. That's the impression my news friends have of me, is that all I do is showing man meat over here, and that's what he's telling all his friends, and he's cutting promos now, Bobby Nick.
Great. Oh my God.
I knew you would like that. Be worth it. I got a little that somebody reached out to me. That's a kind of that's an Electra and Beast Mode. They kind of know each other, and I think they got together and put that together, Bobby Nick.
There you go.
Yeah, it has that vibe. So I want to shout both of them out. Thank you for having fun and support. You guys are awesome. Yeah, thanks, Beast Mode. He's probably going to wake up again today, Bobby Nick. He said he always wakes up at 2:00 when I'm doing the Just for the Ladies Juicy Man Meat segment. So he's probably going to be in here later. Look who checks in, buddy. It's Dang Lizard checking in on a Monday.
Dang Lizard.
What's up, Dang? How you doing, man? We're afraid we are. Let's see. I'm trying to get to Tiffany Washington checks in with the most generous $2 super chat and says, just swinging by to say Hoya to the chat family. Thanks, Tiff.
Hoya, Tiff. How's it going?
You guys are awesome to me and really helping me keep this dream alive. Thank you, Tiffany Washington. And to that, my friend, I say a hearty Hoya. As soon as I can find it, I'm looking for the non-Levy Hoya. Hoya, Levy Hoya, no Hoya.
Get a Hoya. Get a Hoya.
Thanks, Tiff. I really appreciate that. Mr. Z checks in and says, hey, gives a salute to Dang Lizard. Jerry Lahane checks in and says, Stacy, it must be a good man meat if it offends me, says Jerry Lahane. Jack shit himself, says Mud Sharks Unite. Yes, I heard these stories too. These are some of the first stories I started hearing, Bob. That he's shitting himself on air, having to run off or things of this nature. You understand?
It happened. Yeah, it happened.
It happened. He could barely talk, LOL, says Testicle Tiger, of Jack being drunk.
Yeah.
Dang, good to see you, buddy. Boy, Tiff, how are you from Ding Dong? But at some point, play the 3-minute clip of Jack. Which, I got to see what's in your folder, buddy. All right. Hey, Ding from Tiff. Let's see. We have Testicle Tiger said he woke up drunk again this morning, too. That's rough. We don't want to see people hurting themselves.
I bet he did.
Can't hang over at that point. You just got to hang on. Hoya Tiff from Brutal Pain. Brian, thank you very much, my friend, for a $2 generous super chat. Hi, Stacy. What shall I put my mouth upon? That's what Tiger. He was on one talking about Jack. Hey, BP from Tiffany Washington. Baby Sacramento says, Tiffany Washington, good afternoon, honey, Hunny. Tiffany gets the love from Testicle Tiger. Deadful is a good egg, says Mud Sharks Unite. I agree, and I concur. Hoya Tiffany Washington from SCO. Mr. Z says, this is Chad Zumach's the show? On the show? I don't know.
Other show, I think you meant.
Other show?
Chad Zumach's other show?
What, Mr. Z? Mr. A, I'm Mr. Z. It's the Z-Man. Mr. Z, Chad Zumach's other show. Mr. Z. When's the 24-hour stream? You missed my first one that I did. I've already attempted and successfully achieved a 24-hour stream. It's available on YouTube right here. I did it in 3 8-hour shows, Bobby Nick. You were part of it.
Right. Yep.
I did
it. That was a blast.
It was, but I wonder if I should do it again. Part of me is like, no, I already did it and don't approach it. And then I am curious to try it again, Bob, with a little more experience under my belt now.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you got this flow going now. I wonder how it'll turn out.
Bones Up Skull from Brutal Pain. Granny's checking in today and says, boy, was he ever drunk. He even went into I'm not even drunk gimmick.
Yeah,
Did he start doing beer math? I'm not even drunk. Look, I'm not even like he got so far drunk, Bobby Nick, it sounds like that he went to negative drunk and he just can't look. I'm sober. I'm not even fucking drunk. I swear I'm sober. I'm so fucking drunk. He reset his shit.
He didn't go that far, but Granny did point out something to me. Like,
what's up?
Me and Granny have been working together, for like probably like 2 years now. And I know Granny drinks a lot, but I have never seen him that drunk. Like
that's a statement.
Yeah,
that's
Granny,
a statement. Right
Granny
there.
drinks
Wow.
a lot, so
he outdrunk Granny on screen.
He did 100%.
100%.
In saying that, though, they both did. They were both losing shit. So it was like weird. It was kind of weird. Like, Granny. I think Granny at one point lost his phone. And his glasses also. So.
Holy shit. I like how guys are just sitting there just drunk and they're just losing
funny.
Everything around them.
Yeah, it was kind of funny because every few minutes somebody one of them was looking for something.
Alcohol podcasting and friends. What can you ask? What can you ask for? I can ask for JFK Head Chunk. Thank you for the $2. He says this is for the tariff on Bobby Nick. That's right. There is kind of a internet tariff thing going on. Thank you, JFK.
Yeah.
How you doing? Thanks for checking in today. What's good? Whoop, here you go. A little louder that time. Thanks for the 2, man. I appreciate these. Stacey Allen checks in right behind him with another generous and colorful $2 super chat and says, "I'll send you a private message, Brian. Ooh, about what you can put your mouth on."
Wow.
Ooh, sounds like a party to me. That's where we're having fun in the midday. Skoll says, "Brutal Pain, my homie." Hey, Granny from Brutal Pain. Hey, Sack, I'm over Tiffany, Washington. Not to be says Skoll and good morning to Skoll. Good morning. Granny lost his glasses and phone. Also, to be fair, Bobby Nick covered that.
Yeah.
Skoll, you're getting a shout out love from Stacey Allen. Hey, Skoll from Tiffany, Washington. Brutal Pain gets a shout out from Granny. Tikal, Tiffany, Washington from RBLQ. Testicle Tiger gets a love from Tiffany, Washington. Hey, RBLQ from Tiffany, Washington. RBLQ says, "Hi. Dude, no for the ladies." I might have to stick to no for the ladies unless I get some kind of surge on. I don't know. Let's see. There's the Beast Mode right there. Beast Mode, his YouTube page. Thank you, Cyke Labs, for putting our new friend Beast Mode in there. Dead Fool's laughing, which is great. Beat your meat in the morning. Oh my God, I love that BF is now known for juicy man meat. It's not what I know, Stacy. I go up to visit some new friends that I got on their show, and he goes, "Hey man, why don't you come see BF? He does this." He's like,
Hello, everyone. Some people wake up to Folgers in their cup. I wake up to BF Live, the vibe, and the man meat love that he provides. And I approve this message.
fuck Stacy, see? This is the reputation you've been giving for doing one segment. And I go show up my friend's show and they go, "Yeah, you gotta check out BF. He does juicy man meat for the ladies." Son of a bitch. That's all I know this for.
You're starting to get a rep there, BF.
I know. Worst commercial ever. The hype train, don't even think me and Bobby Nick can do a hype train. Come on, Bobby Nick. Woo! Come on, Bobby, we got the hype train. Come on. Everybody get on. Come on, one short tonight. You're on the hype train.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on, everybody.
What about 518? You're on the hype train. Stacey Allen. You're on the hype train. Cyke Labs. He's on the hype train. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're going to get it, Bobby Nick. Come on. You're gonna come on. Brutal Pain's on the hype train. Come on. Look. Play on Tikal. Tikal's never going to be a thing on hype train. No Tikals. That's right. Deadpool knows what's up. He knows the real rules. Come on, damn it. Damn it. Skip my super chat like Jack, son of a bitch. I didn't mean to, buddy. I'll get back to it. Come on. Cyke's on the hype train complaining. Terry Lane's on the hype train. Come on. Come on. Skippy Fran. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to skip it. You guys are being really generous to me today. I'm as bad as Bob Levy. Come on. Who else? Come on. Space U75. You're on a hype train. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Oh, yeah, Brutal Pain. Oh, and that's it. That's the hype train. That's all we got on the hype train. Woo! Woo!
All right.
Well, hype train down. Don't threaten me with a good time there. Let's see. I forgot to send you Jack's clip, BF. My bad. It's in our Discord mags now. Thank you. Let me go. Let me see. You guys are being so generous to me. First of all, I did check this one. I got Testicle Tiger. I got Cyke Clyde. I got Baby Sakamo. I got Donna G. I got me giving out 5. I got Brian Kowalczyk. I got Stacey Allen with 5. I got Brian Kowalczyk again with 2. I got Brian again. I got Brian again. I got Deadful. I got Brian. You guys are awesome. I'm not seeing your Cyke Clyde. Wait a minute. It says, let me see. Did it skip? Let me go. It says, Cyke stuff needs to be longer today for real. It really does. Because Cyke worked his ass off today. So, yeah, Cyke really deserves a long segment today. And let me see. We got some people checking in. Ooh, that was funny. We got the terror for that one. Thank you. Thank you, RFK. I'll send, we got the private one. We got that one. Look who's checking in. It's RFL. Better than the rest. Get fugly. Jack was freshman sorority girl drunk last night. You could have easily got up in there, Rev Fugly, huh, buddy? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Thank you. Yeah, I'm hearing my boys like shitting his pants, drinking, going to bed drunk, waking up drunk. Hang in there, Jack, man. Come on, you got to stick around, buddy. Let's see. Whoa. And thank you, RFL, for that $1.99. Thank you, Brian Kowalczyk, who says simply, we are doing it. We just had a hype train.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
We're doing it. We're having it. We're being it. Whoa, let me see. I thought I just saw. I did. Let's see. Jack is in the bar car of the hype train. Very good. That's a good part. He's in the bar. Jack's back in the drunk. He's in the car back there. Let me see. Oh, there he is. Jack, wake up. Fuck out of there. Ha, nobody brings the energy like BF, LOL. It's an honor, RBOQ. Testicle Tiger says, that is that $2 I owe you for ignoring Cyke. There you go. It's working out great for me today. Let's see. RFL gets the love from Cyke Clyde. Ding dong, Mrs. Cyke. Testicle Tiger gets the Cyke love. Says the RFL from Space G75. Dawn's laughing at Testicle Tiger. RFL says, Cyke, my man. Skull checks in with a generous $2 super chat and says, I'm doing this to impress Testicle Tiger. Well, I'll be glad to be the benefactor of that. Testicle Tiger, tell Skull how impressed you are. RFL shouts out Space Chief 75. Testicle Tiger gives the love from Rev Ugly. Skull, haha, from Cyke Clyde. I'm so impressed, Skull. There you go. Thank you for being impressed by that. We're having a lot of fun. And Bob, I didn't even know we were going to do a hype train today, buddy. Man, I haven't done a hype train since that was like an early thing back in the day, man.
Right, yeah.
So there we go. We don't mind lifting and having fun at somebody else's expense. But what do you say we do other fun stuff we do here? I'm going to my news desk. I already got my glasses on. I know I got a few stories that we can discuss on the Vibe News, the not so serious news. Let's do that. And Pecan will probably tell you, before I can get to it, that it's Bobby Cronkite time. I run my little news ticker. I'm over here at the news desk. I'm going to read you a few stories on the BF Live other news. You know, the not so serious stuff. Let's see. So impressed. Skull is laughing, which is awesome. Hoya Rev from BP. FRBLQ said, and I'm listening. Got some work to do. Thank you, RBLQ. At least you'll stop typing tick-how for maybe 5 or 10 minutes. Thanks, buddy. I'll keep you entertained in your ear hole. Testicle Tiger says, Kay, I'm listening while I jump in the shower. And to that we say, yeah. All right. Love yous people, says RBLQ. We love you too. And I'm going to read some news stories for you. I love you so much. So let's do that because I got a few here. Oh, let's go. It seems like I could do probably one of these stories a week almost sometimes. And my first story in the literally not so serious news, Bobby and Nick, we got a milk crash this time. A crash spills 4,160 gallons of milk onto a Florida highway.
Oh my God, Scott! That's Scott's.
Nightmare.
Yeah, right.
It's a nightmare for him. All right. Well, my signal's going underwater, so I'm hesitating. I'm waiting to read this. Can you hear
me? we can hear you. Okay, I think.
Yeah. A milk truck had an utterly unfortunate crash on 95 just after midnight. Get it? Utterly.
Utterly.
Hi-oh. It's a cow joke. There we go. You can see it. There's it spilled all over the place, Bob. Look at all these crates of milk. 4,160 gallons of milk, to be exact. Firefighters in Florida said drivers on a stretch of interstate faced a slippery and potentially smelly mess when a truck spilled approximately 4,160 gallons of milk. Palm Beach County Fire and Rescue said on social media that the crash occurred just after midnight Wednesday in the northbound lanes of Interstate 95 and caused the boarding truck to lose its load. I know how that feels when you lose your load. Hi-oh. There it went. Hundreds of crates of milk. PBCFR said that 11 people were evaluated by emergency responders after the utterly unfortunate crash. There that is again. Hi-oh. I get it. I wonder if these drivers, I wonder if their cars were lactose intolerant there, Bobby. Maybe that was the problem.
Yeah, no shit, eh?
Hi-oh. Thankfully, they were uninjured and none of them need to be moved. Get it? Moved to the hospital. Firefighters estimated about 4,160 gallons of milk were spilled across the roadway. It took almost 3 hours to clean up after this creamergency.
Well, now you're totally cutting out, BF. I don't know. We can't hear a goddamn word. You're frozen.
Come back. Hello.
Yeah, I think you're back now. I think you're back.
A little bit. All right. But yeah, it says it took almost 3 hours to clean up. That's creamergency was the last word in that line right there. There you go. You get me, Bobby Nick? So that was my first story in the other news. Look, Chopsaw's checking in. He's probably going to join us soon.
Cool. Right on.
See, people always sneak in when I'm trying to do this news. When I go over to my news desk, you guys always sneak in on me. Collect the milk and send it to Perry's. He'll keep it safe in his credenza. Will you do that, Perry?
Shut the fuck up.
I know it's kind of a pretty good idea. Skull says, see, I'm impressed. Testicle Tiger. She had the shower. Ooh. Hey, Chops from Mr. Crow checking in. Juggler Jen says, that's my neck of the woods. Skull says, Hoya to JJ. What's up, Mr. Crow and Jen from Chops Talk? Whoop whoop from Juggler Jen. Breaking news, stray cats in Florida claim milk crash, the greatest day of their lives. There they are. LOL, says Cyke Labs. Whoop whoop, Mr. Crow from Juggler Jen. Titty McGee from Chops Talk. Whoop whoop, Jen from Mr. Crow checking in, sliding in on. See, people, you guys always wait till I do transition and slide over to check in Mr. Crow. How you doing today, buddy? Mr. Crow slid in here, Bob.
Mr. Crow. Caw.
Look who else sucking our favorite ape, Gaseous.
Yeah. Nice to see Gaseous here.
Hey, Chops from Tiffany, Washington. Hey, Gaseous from Mr. Crow. Hey, Gaseous from Tiffany. Chops, good morning from Not the Bees. Hey, Mr. Crow from Gaseous. Hey, Tiffany from Gaseous. Chops Talk, Tiff. Hello. As I reload my signal, reload my screen. Let's continue on with the news. So Bob, we just got over that. We're so happy to be through that Arctic vortex that slammed us. You gave it all that weather than you normally have, buddy.
Yeah.
We're so happy to be over that. And it was so deep and so deep, put her butt to sleep. Not only that, but it went so deep south into the United States that it snowed in the top of Florida, we reported, right?
Right. Yeah. That was crazy.
I have some video. I have some NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration satellite, shows snow covering Florida and the southern states. So this is after the clouds and the storm pushed out last week, Bobby Nick. We were talking about it. But look, all of this you see remaining on the ground right here on the coastal edge, that's the bottom. Here's the top of Florida, like right here, buddy. And all of this area that you see to the Gulf of Mexico, that's all snow on the ground after that most recent vortex pushed through and got it the cold all the way down to the top of Florida, buddy.
That's insane, man.
So that's actual snow on the ground that could be seen. You see the last of the clouds right here pushing out with the edge of the water, but what you see behind it is the snow that was collected on the ground being picked up by the NOAA satellite. It was cold. It's snowing. It's February. We got to get on to spring, buddy.
We're really experiencing it right now. It's like,
what are you getting, the cold bed?
It's minus 21. Minus 19 right now. Minus 19 Fahrenheit. So, yeah.
I see my signal struggling again.
That's too for a bit. But you've been audible. You've been audible.
Okay, good. Yeah, so I'm sorry to hear that, Bob. And like I said, that's why I knew you probably gave no fucks when we got just a little sample of what you're stuck with all the time. Like it done left us, but you got it all the time.
Yeah, and it was really weird to be able to say, "Hey, I'm actually warmer than you." You know,
there were a couple of days when that kind of was the case, so I thought that was pretty weird too, buddy. So there you go. But so hopefully we're done with that, and maybe we don't have no more of that Florida snow so damn cold. And being that today is February 3rd, was it yesterday was Groundhog's Day, right? In February?
That's right, yeah.
And we talked about last week how, at least here in the States, we always went by Puxatawney Phil. He's up here in Pennsylvania, I think. That's always the more famous of the...
From Gobbler's Knob.
Oh, hi-oh, there you go. Sound like you did that a little too quickly there, buddy. A little too quickly.
I hear it every year. It makes me laugh.
It's stuck in your head. He's from Gobbler's Knob. I wish that was my future wife is from Gobbler's Knob, number one. But yeah, but then we've learned last week when we were talking about this that actual Long Island Chuck or Staten Island Chuck, wrong island. Staten Island Chuck is actually 85% accurate with his predictions of whether we're going to have 6 more weeks of winter or if it's going to have an early spring. So I figured I would check in on this, Bob, to see, because forget Puxatawney Phil. He was only like 30% or less in his accuracy. And meanwhile, Staten Island Chuck's 85%. So let's check in with Staten Island Chuck, and let's see what he said for Groundhog's Day. Staten Island Chuck says he goes against the grain, predicting an early spring on Groundhog's Day. So I'm going with my dude because they had differing opinions, Bobby Nick. Phil said he said it's going to be cold, and then Staten Island Chuck said it's going to be an early spring, buddy. But I'm going with the 85% guy. I'm going Staten Island Chuck.
Always got to go with the guy who has the better news, right?
Exactly. That's the biggest part of it, and I like the percentages. Absolutely. Stacey Allen said it should be Knob Gobbler. Skull says that Bobby Nick should raise the temps and pulses by popping that top.
Nope, not gonna happen, Skull. Never.
The lovely Tiff with 3F checks in this morning. Hello, Tiff. Happy Monday. We're just getting started with the news. Let's see. Oh, here I go.
Yeah,
hey,
you're
Queen
going
Tiff.
under again.
It's doing its thing, and skip it. Hey, Queen Tiff. Wow. Wow. You're doing it better. I try to get like that. Wow.
You got to get a little more whiny.
Wow. Yeah, I too much of a deep voice, Bob. You're right. I can't get it. Wow. I've tried to get it. Wow. How about you, Ray? No, it's not. Oh, it's wow. Oh, we can do it. Hey, FJM, checking in. I saw FJM this morning. Stacey Allen's going with Staten Island Chuck, too. She's favoring it because she's from that area. Show checks in, buddy. I hope that you kind of made out with the after effects of the wildfires and everything out there. I know you were threatened to get moved out. I think you were kind of okay. We hope you and all of our West Coast friends that were affected by that are well. Luka to the Lakers, literally nothing else on earth mattered. I'm not the biggest NBA guy there, Brett's Hollywood show, but I understand. I've heard something of a NBA trade. An early spring is not allowed. I will be in the snow. What do you say to that, Perry?
Shut the fuck up.
He does kind of sound like you. What do you mean they are 100% accurate? I already bought my flip-flops. We got 85%. You got to sound like Earthworm Jim. Wow. The new Jeep commercial is funny, speaking of Groundhog's Day. Hollywood won't hurt, says Tiff from all of that out there. Well, whoever, you're talking about Brett's Hollywood, if he's literally that close, but you just think about that. It's tough. If a groundhog sees Bob Levy's shadow, it means you have to smoke 2 more packs of cigarettes. Oh, shit. I think, Bob was on with his comedian friend that hosted the comedy show this morning, Bobby Nick. And
who hosted what?
Bob did a comedy show this weekend with Ray.
Oh,
with Ray
right.
DeVito.
Yeah, right.
And so Bob had his host friend on, the guy that hosted the show. He kind of like brings the axe up.
Did he?
Yeah. Logan Malin, his name is. He's a young guy. He was fun. And he was on the show today. hanging out with Bob. I forgot my original thought. There's a
Oh, that's awesome.
Brett says, "Oh, hang on a second. We got if it ground. Oh, we got that one. Oh, what I was getting at, Bobby niggas. He said that he made a mistake of saying, yeah, Bob, when you were outside smoking and I come,
oh,
and so I think he literally blew up his spot because Bob was doing like an awful lot of damage control. You were smoking outside. He was saying,
yeah, we know he's not gonna quit.
Brett says, I'm good. I had to evacuate, but my home is safe. God bless, buddy.
Oh shit. That's good.
Queen Tiff, you getting the love from Brett's Hollywood Show. We need a not allowed Perry drop. I will look into acquiring that. FJM, WWDC, DC 101. What do you know from DC 101? FJM. I love me some Grease Man, and I come up on some WWDC FM, DC 101. It's Grease Man, everybody. And all that shit. Buddy. The Lakers need all they can get, says Tiff with 3 Fs. BF is getting boomer brain. It does happen sometimes, Terry Nee, and especially, boomer brain. But look, I got the excuse of the weed. I blame the weed. I learned it from you. I blame you. I do pretty good considering that I'm a weed head and I'm not much of a boomer brain. 46 of you checking in here today, you cool-ass people.
Hell yeah.
Logan was a great sport. Busted, he will never get busted. He will never quit. Yeah, Logan was a great sport today. Busted, he will never quit. I know, that's why I say FJM. That's what I say about Bob Levy. Bob, when it comes to quitting, Bob Levy will never quit quitting, Bobby Nick.
No.
When it comes to quitting, Bobby Nick, he will never do it. We all failed except Jay. That's right, because Testicle Tiger was feeling bad saying, and here I was feeling bad. I see it backstage. Because I'm feeling bad because I failed, but they kind of slowly, it was like a support group, Bobby Nick. They were coming in there going, hi, I'm Testicle Tiger, and I failed, so. Well, look who's checking in. It's Beast Mode. Checking in before Juicy Man Meat.
Oh, shit. Finally made it here before. Wow.
Hey, BF Live made it before the man meat, or did you?
Hello, everyone. Some people wake up to Folgers in their cup. I wake up to BF Live, the vibe, and the man meat love that he provides. And I approve this message.
These are the impressions that I leave my new friends. The man meat vibe for Beast Mode. Son of a bitch. Not true. FJM knows what's up, buddy. There you go. Checking in. What's up? Beast Mode. We already were thinking about you, buddy. And speaking of buddies, why don't we bring him in? He was a little busy earlier, but I'm glad he's joining us in the second hour of BF Live. He's our newest friend and bro. He is Chops.
Good morning, BF Bobby.
What's up, man? What's good today?
Oh, just having it. Wait a minute. What's today? Is today Monday?
It's Monday, buddy. And we're not having a case. And we don't have a case of the Mondays around here. We don't do that thing.
I completely forgot what day it was. So that's
not a bad.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
We don't do that around here. Well, it is officially Monday. It's February 3rd, buddy. It's the first Monday of February. How you been? What'd you do this weekend?
Here.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man, I don't remember, which is good.
I know. I do have those blurry weekends, buddy, and I had to sit here and kind of catch myself because I had to recite that or recall that I was lucky enough to be part of the Ronnie roast on the Levy verse, and then I sat in with Bob Saturday, and then I did Replayables Saturday night. So it does get to be a blur, buddy.
Hey, look who's been a little busy beaver over there.
I've been, man. I have been. Cyke thought I was getting too big for the room, but I'm not. Unless anybody think I've been a busy bee.
Well, I got to be honest, like, usually I am way busier, keep myself always going, but my therapist has been telling me that I need to take a lot of me time, or I need to learn about me time. So I've kind of been doing that. I've been forcefully making myself lazy, which it's hard to do. I'm telling you, it's really
and then,
hard.
So you're just supposed to like reflect and ponder on yourself.
Kind of
self-thought.
Just love yourself in a way, which it really boggles my brain. I don't really understand self-love, self-care, other than
is that like jerking off?
Right? Is that what it means?
Self-love.
My therapist, and I was like, "What do you mean self-love? Like, how does How do I do that? Do I need to hug myself? But
But
no, just make sure you treat yourself right. You don't have a lot of worry in the background. You just get used to just having a lazy day and just letting it flow.
Or don't beat yourself up maybe about some of the things that you beat yourself up. Maybe the other people might not beat yourself.
Absolutely.
Love thyself, Or it could be just jerking off. It could be that too.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining. Let's see. I knew I could never quit cigarettes, says Stephanie Washington.
Yeah.
I did not see Bob smoke, says Terry Nee, and Terry Nee was a witness to the comedy show. He's kind of in that area, so he did not see it. So he's being a good witness there, Bobby Nick.
Well, there you go.
He's like, he went to the show. He's like, I didn't see nothing. I got Bob's back. He said, I can't confirm or deny that Bob Levy ever did any of that. Hey, Beast Mode says, hi to Tiffany Washington. Hey, Beast from Tiffany Washington.
Is he quitting cigarettes cold turkey, or does he at least have a patch or nicotine gum or something? Maybe a vape.
He's been quitting smoking, Bobby Nick, since probably the Howard Stern days, right, buddy?
Yeah, he's always quitting smoking, and he usually uses like the patch, or I think now he's got like some kind of nicotine inhaler or something like that, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think in when we do the Bob Levy Miserable News History moment, I think it's come up before, references to him with trying to quit smoking cigarettes even back in those days. So I think when it comes to quitting of cigarettes, I say Bob Levy never quits when it comes to quitting. He never quits quitting. Bob is the best quitter in the world. It's kind of a good way of saying this, Space Chief. FJM says, I grew up in Centerville, Virginia. Of course, I knew the Grease Man. Well, I didn't know. Well, that's good to know.
Grease Man.
I really got to reach out to him. I really love to have him on the show, buddy, because growing up with him, you could tell I love radio and stuff, and you can't, being in this area, you can't escape Grease Man and all his hits and beats and his characters and stuff. A great radio guy in this area. LOL, Beast Mode. Damn it, says Beast Mode. There you go. Did you know you had to know? Yeah, because you did the voice on that. That the lovely, I think, DJ Electra, and she conspired on that. BF likes it more than anyone else. Not true. I repeat, not true.
Not true.
I repeat, not true. Stormy's checking in on a Monday. The lovely Stormy checks in on a Monday. I imagine she enjoyed that commercial. Beast Mode is laughing. I failed too. Oh, that Cyke Labs, he failed the cigarette thing too there, buddy. So they were all confessing this morning. They're, hi, my name is Cyke Labs, and I just want to say that I have failed the smoking challenge too.
You know, when it comes to quitting smoking, I've always wondered, is it harder to quit the nicotine, or is it harder to quit the oral fixation? Because when I first started trying to quit smoking, I went from the patch, I chewed on gum, but I still wanted to put something up to my lips, inhale, and then exhale. And it was so hard to get rid of that.
Yeah, I think from what I could tell from the smoking people that I know, everybody has different social triggers, right? There's a friend of mine who, like a coworker, he could literally, you never see him smoke at all. But if you go out to drink on a happy hour or something, he has to have cigarette after the drinking. So he'll avoid drinking in order to avoid, because he knows he's going to smoke that cigarette, buddy. So many people have different types of triggers, I think. Let's see.
Very much so. Very much so. BF, have you ever smoked? Were you ever a cigarette smoker?
Nope, I was the last of 5. I always grew up with my father's smoke in my face and my brothers and sisters, and I know, but I did start. I started smoking a weed. I never really smoked cigarettes. Like they were never for me, buddy. Like I would do the thing where I would light one out of curiosity.
Oh sure, yeah.
And then when my brother-in-law, he had menthols, and I'm like, well, ooh, okay. Maybe this is something different. You smell, but then ooh, that extra mentholy, Bobby Nick. I couldn't take that, buddy. It was like, like took my fucking breath away. I remember.
Yeah, I never liked menthol either. You know, I was actually the same way, BF. I hated cigarettes smoke, and then I don't know, something like I started getting a lot of friends that smoked, and they would offer me cigarettes, and I'd be like, no. And then eventually I was like, yeah, okay, I'll have a smoke. And then, I mean, it's.
I think for me, I figured out that I get more breaks if I'm a smoker at work.
Yeah,
you know, that really became a thing, Chopped, when they started telling people they had to go outside and smoke because your coworkers were like totally abandoning you, and then the non-smokers had end up having like fill in for these people that were calling it always out away from their job, bro.
Always.
And I would be tired, and I'd be like, look, why just because they choose to like try to kill themselves prematurely do they get more breaks than me, and I got to work my ass off to make up for that?
It's not like it would happen once every. It's not like it was like once every hour. We're talking 4 or 5
Their
times
regular
an hour.
thing. They would disappear.
took
It'd be a
advantage.
flow. Like, I need another one. I need another one. I need another one. Yeah.
But I came to the conclusion of like, well, you don't need another cigarette. You're just trying to get out of work here, buds. I know what you're up to.
It was a convenient rhythm for a while, wasn't it? Tiff with 3F checks in and says, I want more dad bods. Well, Tiff, I know that you know this, but I'm going to remind you and any new people viewing today that if you want to submit anything for that segment, I don't go out looking for this stuff. These are literally 100% submissions by my lovely ladies in my chat family. Dare I say 32% at last check of my audience.
That's pretty high.
Yeah, the ladies.
I thought 32 was pretty good, Bobby Nick. Yes. Yep. So what you can do, Tiff, if you want more man meat, this is your segment. You submit it to me by email at bflive420 at gmail.com. bflive420 at gmail.com. And if you want dad bods, you throw them dad bods in there. Bobby Nick, remember I was telling you I made a new friend this morning with my pop-up Wake and Bake Rise and Shine?
Yeah.
He's here on Twitch. It's Longspear checking in from South Africa.
Very nice. Awesome.
He says meat is meat and a man must eat. What's up, BF? And what's up to our new friend? Welcome our newest friend, Longsphere 84, who we made this morning. Tiff is throwing out the love, which is great. Beast mode. I need that video to turn it into BF, please. Is it not enough gay references now? But, oh, Christ, let me see. FJM says, went to many of the concerts at the Capitol Center. We're in the same wheelhouse, bro, for really, though. I got to break out my ticket stubs one day. Shout out to the 57th. I think it got up to like 50 people hanging out with us in the midday. Tiff says, Chopsy looks cute today. Bobby checks in and says, hey to BF, Chops, and Bobby in the chat. What's up, Bobby?
Bobby. Good to see you, Bobby.
Bobby's a KC fan, excited to be Super Bowl week. I'm sure he is. Hey, Bobby from Tiffany, Washington. Beast Mode says, laughs at Cyke, the produce guy. DJ Electrofry has that. She made it. I can send you a copy of it there, Cyke Labs. Hey, Tiffany from Bobby. Chop's rescue mission is here. Always looking out for you, Chop, saying his weekend involved him being locked in the garage after shoveling snow with his ankles shackled.
When they got an extra piece of toast. It was awesome.
Oh, see, he earned it. At least that was good. You got that out of it. Thank you for always looking out for our friend Chop's rescue mission. Cyke Clyde says, LOL, I have to get it from BF. If not, I'll message DJ Electro. I got it for you. Bobby gets the shout out love from Space. Chief 75. Terry Nee says, I can teach you Chops.
I think it was referencing how to be lazy.
Okay, you got to give you some pointers on that one?
Yeah.
Stormy checks in with a comment and says, so crazy to see people from communities. I've went into mixing with this channel now. That's right. We are blending. We are blending.
One of us.
We are blending. Hey, Space Chief 75 from Bobby. Beast Mode says, Psych produce guy, I'm glad she made it a me animated character. He's not quitting, says FJM. Look who's finally figured out Bob Levy here. When it comes to quitting, he'll never quit. Haha, says Cyke Clyde. Hey, Cyke from Bobby. Bob has patches, vapes, etc. He's got everything except self-control. Well, you like that. Bobby getting a shout out from Cyke Clyde. Jerry Lahane says the therapist says he needs more man meat time. LOL. FJM says he will only quit after he has to go into the hospital because of smoking. Perhaps, you never know. But I got to say, and maybe some of them are on the screen, I know some people that are kind of like cockroaches in that regard, where they just smoke and live their lives and whatever happens, happens kind of thing. It's like, BF, did you like Don and Mike? Yes, I did. And I see that they still come on YouTube, Terry Nee. Don and, what's it? Not Don, let me see. It's Mike O'Mara, the Mike O'Mara Show. And they have Robbie Spiewak. They have their old producer on there. He's like the co-host now. They're still around in some type of form, Terry Nee. Yes, I did like that. Love being here, Stormy, says Beast Mode. RT Quitter from Jerry Lahine. It's a habit. Hey, Juggalette Jen. Let's get back to some other new stuff. I want to make sure I quit years ago. It takes a strong will, says Not the Bees.
Yeah.
14th Street and DC 101 hung off of that building for months when Howard Stern was there. Yeah, and remember when he asked for how much was a plane ticket to the the 14th Street Bridge or whatever, because that was one of the plane crashes that happened in the 80s under icy conditions when Howard Stern was the disc jockey. Taking you back in time. Terry Nee says, when I quit 30 years ago, the key was having a bottle of water to replace the oral fixation or a penis. No. Taney says, still do. Let's see. FJM says, and I quit smoking cold turkey in 1990. Congratulations, man, because I've heard many people, that were on like harder drugs saying that quitting smoking, Bob and Nick, is harder than like quitting a harder drug.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
I've heard that. It's not easy. Like I've tried to quit so many times, and it sucks. Sucks so fucking bad because it's always in the back of your goddamn mind. Even cutting down is hard for me to do.
Testicle Tiger is relating to you, said that was me, Chops, the extra breaks, LOL. Yeah. At work. You were doing that. Learning from watching you. Nightbot Discord link expired, BF the vibe. I'll get another one in there. But never quit smoking weed. That's right, because nobody likes a quitter, FJM. Matter of fact.
No way. And I hate like when the people are like, well, have you never heard that the tar from weed is way better, way worse than from cigarettes? I'm like, yeah, but what about the chemicals and whatnot? No offense to the smokers, but just you can't use that.
It's literally a pick your poison thing. I'm 100% with you there on the BF on the cigs. Yeah, it was just kind of weird. Beast Mode, they have fun doing this too. He says, we did a Texas Hold'em for a cause tournament last night and raised $560 for hurricane relief for people still struggling in North Carolina. That's Chat
awesome.
family.
Right? Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. That's the kind of fun stuff I see them getting down with. You see a little Texas Hold'em table, and you see all their little kind of emojis there. So hang out with Beast Mode if you're ever on at night.
I love seeing that because, as a society, we're kind of getting used to waiting for the government to do something when there's a catastrophe without knowing that, like, hey, we're a community. We can come together with ourselves and make something happen.
Well, yeah, it's just right. It's because it's all based around people. It's just a matter of whether we're the citizenry or the government. But yeah, people are what really gets anything taken care of. Feed
Absolutely.
me like a baby bird, says our friend Queen Tiff. Like a baby bird, huh? You see something here? Oh, where did that go? Here we go. Just looking for stuff again. Let me see.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Nah, let me see. I'm never a smoker and hate smoke, but the smell of very first puff is good and is no seductive. Not to me. I used to like the smell of gas and stuff like that, but no.
Not so much anymore.
I still do, man. There's something about gasoline, and I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's weird.
Here we go.
Not that I'm actually inhaling it on purpose, but when you get a good whiff of it, you're just like, oh,
That's like,
that was pleasant.
yeah, exactly. It's weird, eh?
Yeah, right? I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
I used to like
don't
the
either.
smell of the gas when I was a kid.
It has something it has something biological. I just can't logically put it.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but then a couple times you would get too close. Here we go. I'm finding something. Here we go. I have a reference. Here's something for Tiff. See, I can find things in real time. And it's not boomer brain. It's weed brain, if anything. But check this out. Here you go. Tiff dared to say, she said the word, feed me like a baby bird. And she inspired me to find this. How am I going to, where's my screen share at? Screen share.
Oh. Please don't be the Opie and Anthony feeding the baby bird.
Oh, no.
Does anybody remember that?
I have my own version of it. I got Gina and Bob Levy. Check this out.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Lenny, there you go.
No.
I remember this. I remember this. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Yes, you do. It's good. I think they were eating pizza, Bobby, Nick. I want to say it was pizza.
I think
this is worth the wait.
And she is She is the mother bird, so Tiff says, feed me like a baby bird, and Gina will oblige Bum.
Like the buzzer
Baby
you are.
bird,
Head flap, you buzzer. Yeah. Here comes the tooth.
Oh my God! What's out, Bob?
Oh my God!
I think I hurt my wing.
That was really hard to take.
Fucking way, dude.
Really tough.
Oh,
That's way tougher than Lenny's did.
I'm shaking right now. I'm shaking. I'm crying and I'm shaking.
Oh my God!
I feel
There's
like
not
every
enough
woman I
money.
married.
Just not enough money
You,
in this world.
Gina can make $5,000 a week.
There you go, buddy. Not enough money in the world?
No way, man. Oh, that hurts.
Well, there's enough friends in the world to gift a membership like the lovely Queen Tiff with 3F. Thank you for gifting one, Queen Tiff. And look who caught it. It was Kip Smith. Look, Bobby Nick. What does Wendy say about Kip Smith? Hey, Kip Smith. Fuck you, Kip Smith.
Fuck you cunt.
So there's your welcome to the family, Kip Smith. Thank you, Queen Tiff. Stormy says, you could have played Jen. Jack can mod his own chat. He needs to do something eventually. Uh-oh. Let's see.
Oh, shit.
Worlds are colliding, Stormy says Tiff. That's right. We do have them colliding.
It's a small world on YouTube. It really is.
It is. It's a great small world. Stormy says, Uncle Jack will get through the chat eventually. He's got plenty of good mods, though, Jen. You never have to sacrifice your fun to mod. No. Testicle Tiger says, I quit hard drugs, easy peasy, but can't get rid of these motherfucking cigarettes. Same Testicle Tiger from Tiffany, Washington. Rob Taker checks in. What's up, Rob Taker? Hey, Stormy and Testicle Tiger. Ditto Testicle Tiger from Cyke. 100%. Good job, FJM. Let's say Rob Taker gets the love from Stormy. That was in reference to the dad bods. Okay. Baby bird feed you. Stormy, you angel. That's what you get when you triggered my brain. She's got you fooled. Baby Sacamo getting the love. I love the smell of a cigar, said our friend Chop's Rescue Mission.
Seriously, a cigar or nice brandy along with it. I can't be.
Occasionally a pipe if it's the right kind of tobacco.
Yeah,
but
that too.
It can be too much of anything. Let's see.
I can't smoke.
Absolutely.
I can't smoke cigars anymore. Like my lungs hurt after I smoke them, so I can't do it anymore.
Are you inhaling them?
No. Just
okay.
Even just inhaling the smoke the after smoke, you know.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But,
it is. Yeah. It is such a much thicker smoke than what cigarettes.
It really is. Yeah, but the
You're
smell
not
is
supposed to
so
inhale
nice.
it or nothing, right?
Yeah.
Supposed to caress it. FJM lets us know that when I quit smoking cold turkey, my wife and mother-in-law still smoked like freight trains. It says Mike, but I know you meant like. It's Pat from It's Time for Andrew. Uh-oh, folks, let's do it. That sound of horror means only one thing. Bobby Nick has just received his first, hopefully of just one, not too many, poop pics from our friend Wendy Pack. Bobby Nick is going to describe it right now. Bobby Nick, tell us the quality of the picture you just received.
Well, there's definitely pee in the toilet. Yeah, it's yellow color.
Okay.
And well, the poop is very brown, very wet, very wet.
What do you think it smells like?
Oh, it's not good. Not good at all.
It's one of those.
It can't.
I mean, I know poop is bad, but there's always certain ones.
It's just like a pile of it looks like almost like she shit her intestines out. Seriously.
Oh my God! There you go. All right. Well, we knew it. We knew it, folks. That crying horror. When you hear Bobby Nick, that plaintive wail, that could only mean one thing. That was the unasked for Wendy poop pic of the day. Breaking news. That was Wendy's breaking news poop pic.
I'm coming to a realization that Bobby's cries of agony after seeing a picture, it's almost like a lighthouse throwing out its foghorn before we hit the rocks.
That's what it was. That's why I know now when I hear that shock of horror, it's like when my kids used to cry. It's like a shock of horror, and I'm like, oh, stop the show. Everything stops dead in its tracks now when I hear that.
It's real.
It is. It's very real. You can't.
So real.
You can't just go over it. Can't glaze over that. Testicle Tiger says, now this was for the baby bird thing. We haven't even gotten to Bobby's bit yet. It says, I'm so glad I'm driving and can't see this right now. That was during the baby bird. So let's see what they're saying. Brutal Pain's laughing at the baby bird. Rob Taker says, we will clip it for you, Testicle Tiger. Stacey Allen says of the baby bird, oh God, I'm going to puke. Stormy says, I'm a nice gal, baby Sakamo. Rob Taker is mistaken. Minus Mike, FJM. Minus Mike, that's maybe. That's love, says Brian Kowalczyk. That's something.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's why Bob hates birds. This all makes sense now, says baby Sakamo.
Yeah,
Ding Dong is laughing. Big Boss checks in just in time to throw up. Tiffany Washington is grieving and throwing up with anger. Beast Mode says exactly. Bob, people are still intense. People are still intense in North Carolina in the freezing wet weather, and yet you hear nothing about it on the news or nothing. It's sad. Luckily, people still helping building tiny homes. Man, I've been heartened by seeing that the Amish went down there from Pennsylvania and other parts of New York and went down there and we're building tiny villages. Hopefully things get better by the day, but that was an unprecedented kind of like end of time kind of flooding that whole valley got there, Beast Mode. Like, I don't know how that weather ever ended up like kind of that high from where it started, but we wish everybody well. And thank you, Beast Mode, for raising money and trying to make a little difference down there. Look at Lenny completely unfazed. Yeah, you know why, Tiff? Because if you remember, he just drank a batch, his own batch, quite literally, Bobby Nick. That was in that same video.
Right.
Where Lenny drank his own batch. Let's see. See, still
Whoa,
better.
What does that mean?
Oh, it means exactly what you think it means, Chops. He drank
Piss,
his own
right?
batch.
Piss.
No.
No.
The gel that we make. Yeah.
I can handle piss. I can't handle the other one now. Oh God.
He had his own cup.
Somehow it came up on the air one day when you know, Chops, when you spend so much hours on the air with people, eventually shit comes out. And one day it came out and he's like, what's the big deal? I've tasted it before, something, and it turned into a whole thing.
Tasting and drinking is way too many different things, man. Too many.
And none of them should be happening.
No.
How is that not porn we just saw? You know, Big Boss, I was highly concerned when I was just showing that again, Bobby Nick. I'm wondering what the algorithm's going to think. We played it before, though.
Anything can be porn if you twist it enough.
That's right. If you enjoy it. Let's see. Ha, Josh. That is truth, says Tiff. Thank you, Stormy from Juggler Jen. Look who it is, Bobby Nick.
Yeah. Thanks,
Bobby.
Wendy.
You got a pick waiting, and he already got it. And there we go. And the day and the week starts off with the love between Bobby and Wendy. I don't want to know where the shit comes out on that one. Love you, Tiffany Washington. Wendy with the poop emojis going out from Tiffany. Wendy, you're getting the love from Ding Dong. Love you too, Jen, from Tiffany Washington. Care Bear says, hey, that's Wendy. Hi, Wendy, from Tiffany Washington. The JBX scouts stick together, says Rob Taker. Stormy says, no problem, Jen. If YouTube stops being fun, you're doing it wrong. That's a great statement. Start off the week. Yeah, that's right. If you're in this so much and you're taking it too serious, then you're in too deep and you might be doing it wrong. That's a more you know from our friend Stormy checking in today. I got to hit that one on there. Here you go. That's a more you know from Stormy. And also, if sex is a pain in the butt, you're doing it wrong. Hey, Tiff from Care Bear. Eve says, Juggle Jen. Rob Taker, you want smacked? You want smacked? you want smacked? Time for Bobby's professional poop analysis. You got it. By you. Maybe Sakamo's throwing up, so it sounds like they got it. By something. Eating lunch, had to mute. Your hand. FJM is laughing.
There's no way you can eat anything through that segment. No way.
Big Boss says, I never asked for this, yet you're still here for it, buddy. Hang in there tight.
I didn't either.
That's the whole point of that segment.
It's a thing now, though. It's a thing.
Like, no, good. Big Mac Mud Pie says Deadpool. He enjoys it. He enjoys the Wendy Poop Pick segment. Story's laughing. So is Rob. The Baby Bird, ? Did y'all watch My Baby Bird Bob clip? Yes, we just watched. Yes, that was your Cyke Labs. Yes. Bobby needs reparations. for seeing that shit.
I do, goddammit.
He needs therapy too.
Someone pay me, please.
Baby Sakamo wants to know what you're puffing on there, Chops.
Oh, natural tobacco.
It's natural. It's natural. Natural tobacco. Cyke Labs says, I was at my doctor's appointment. Yeah, bro. Tiff triggered a memory to me by just mentioning through maybe talking about some other things about I want to be Baby Bird. And so I pulled up your Baby Bird clip of Gina and Bob. Doing the Lord's work, Mandy Diff says. So sweet. Yes, they did, baby. We did play his video. Hey, Mandy. Damn it, I missed it. He did it repeatedly. That's right, and he did it repeatedly. Cyke Clyde missed it. Well, I can show it one more time, but we might lose some people. Tiffany's getting love from Mandy Diff. That Miserable Men show was something else. Yeah, Tiff.
Yeah,
because
you should bring it back. Fuck.
Well, that package literally was on that video from Compliments of Cyke Labs. That was literally Lenny drinking his own batch and the Baby Bird going on. Watch him drink it, LOL. We did. 3 times, Chops. Yeah, he drank his own batch. Yeah. Should I show that too?
Oh, God. So it was more than once. Jesus Christ.
Well, yeah, but then they had false starts, buddy, because he was bragging about it, and he goes, okay, ready, 1, 2, 3. And they go, no, wait a minute. Like, he didn't know nothing about, like, setting it up and talking about the premise or anything. He literally came on air, choose of words, and he drank it, and they went, no, bro, we didn't see it, and they made him do it again.
Yeah, well, they were building it up. I remember that. They were building it up, and then he just randomly just drank it down. You know, there was no like countdown. He wasn't full screened or nothing like that. He just randomly did it. Like, so he had to do it again. You know?
Yep. 1000%, Tiff. Granny says, Chops, yeah, you're welcome for, I guess, as far as joining this show and seeing all this shit. Like, you're welcome. You can do that.
You're welcome for the jizz. No, I will never be thankful for it.
LOL. Y'all basty. I like it. Let's see. Let's see. Granny gets a shout out love from Rob Taker. If you're not having fun in YouTube, you might also be Tom Gully. Another very excellent point.
Right.
Beast mode getting the love. Y'all nasty is what he said. That's right, in a fun way. You know what's up. I usually do my open panel tonight. Well, check out Beast Mode tonight on YouTube if you're hanging out. On Mondays, he says. What's up, Mandy Diff? Checking out, everybody. You got to watch the Baby Bird bit Pat from Monachi did on Opie and Anthony. I was dying laughing watching it. Thank you. Rest in peace, Pat from Monachi. Hey, Testicle Tiger, love you from Care Bear. Big Boss says, Granny buried Chops on Jack's show, and yesterday said, too sensitive. Interesting.
No.
Let's see. And out of the clear straw that time. Oh, out of the clear straw that time. Yes, that's right. Then they wanted him to drink his own batch through the straw and everything, and we were talking about crazy straws.
I'm reading ahead on chat, and it gets. I'm reading ahead on chat, and it gets worse. Apparently, I'm reading tips right now. God, no.
And then he froze it and tried to eat it like a popsicle slushy, and got busted for that.
You gotta know, man. Look. Okay, it makes sense if it's for a bit for the radio. You can really fake anything if you want to. Something tells me this is real.
Oh, it is real. And I think we're talking about it so much, I might have to end up like rewind. I don't have a good timestamp on it. It might be just the whole freaking video. FJM says, it's a Bud's Creek party. Sunday. Car racing action at Bud's Creek. That's a regional reference. Hey, Skull gets the F. Tom Gully shout out. Oh, it's starting to trend, folks. It catches like wildfire as soon as it goes. Not the B, it says F. Tom Gully. We need a Lenny. We need a Lenny update. We do because he hasn't been part of the Miserable Men or anything. I don't know if he has any kind of drive to come on, if he would come on here or anything. Or Wendy gets a shout out love from Cyke Clyde. Nice Beast Mode from Juggalette Jen. It lets me know that Mandy Diff is a new member.
Nice.
Just like Tan Mom. Let's see.
Thank you.
I never left.
I didn't think Mandy Diff ever left too. Sometimes it's just non-renews. But thank you, Mandy Diff, for continuing your support of BF Live. Hey, Cyke from our friend Wendy. Sensitive gets the best gal, says our friend Tiff with 3 F's. Sensitive. Yeah. This is really effing up my Vegetas, says Brutal Pain. Dead Fool says, I had a 5-cheese pasta bowl for lunch and almost gullied myself. That was a close call.
Oh, damn, Deadpool.
That's a shit reference. Oh, my goodness.
It happens. It happens.
Mike Morse drew Lenny drinking his goo out of a crazy straw even. Yeah, and he also drew his. I believe he drew his ass because they described his ass one time, and I told Mike Morris, I said, Mike, draw his ass, and we actually got to see like the boils.
No,
Mike,
no, didn't he actually send a picture to all those guys of his
and we
ass?
couldn't. And he couldn't show it, so Mike Morris drew it. We said, do it like an artist court rendering, and he did.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun we get down with.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll get you a stamp. I just got home. Thank you, buddy. I might be your whole video because I had the whole video just playing earlier. I closed it out, but only women are permitted to drink that, and then it's a beautiful thing. Exactly. It's the way it's meant to be. Oh,
question mark.
Cyke Clyde, getting all the love from Tiff with 3 Fs, and yes, fuck Tom Gully from FJM. Testicle Tiger says, okay, fam, I got to get to work. Y'all have a great day and see you for PCL later tonight. It's 5 Pacific. It's 8 o'clock East. It's Perry Caravella Live Monday night. I'll see Testicle in the chat. Have a good day, TT. See ya from at PCL. Adios, Testicle Tiger to Skull. No, he drew me personally a caricature of Lenny drinking his goo. That's right. Cyke is laughing. Mandy Diff checks in with a 7-month. See, I knew you weren't new. 7-month member chat and says, Hoya, gonna now, you all.
Indeed.
Hoya.
Hoya. Well, we did the Hoya a couple times, so let's do the gano. You know what I mean? Jerry Lane knows what's
tired of it.
Never get tired of it. Jerry Haynes, he knows what's up. He goes, Sunday, Cecil County Dragway. Be there. Drag racing action. Later, Testicle Tiger. Have a good day from Not the Bees. Mandy Diff is laughing, which is good. Josh in Tennessee says, Morse accidentally showed the real picture of Lenny's ass when he put his phone up to the screen. There was the small preview picture at the bottom. Mandy Diff is having fun with the armchair comic emojis, and you can too if you remember. Deadfool was dancing his ass off. Need to bring the Hoya guy on sometime. I'll have to try to work that out. I had reached out to him in the past, but let's continue on while we wait for Cyke to come in and maybe timestamp at. I got more stories. We're actually supposed to be in the middle of the news here, but we got so sidetracked with fun like we tend to do here on BF Live. We talked about Staten Island Chuck. We can just talk about this story real quick, and then wow, it's 2 o'clock here. Might have to tighten up the story. This was just a cool story about a camera that was lost in the ocean, found by the diver 8 months later.
Oh, man.
So somebody lost their GoPro diving, bro. This is pretty cool. I'll just run the video rather than read it to you. Kind of self-explanatory.
Snorkelers dip beneath the ocean surface, never knowing what they might see for the first time. But in this case, in May of last year, it was the last time they'd see their GoPro.
It was falling like this, and then when it landed face up.
It stayed there, nestled in the rocks off Ogden Point for the next 8 months, until Ken Kiley came along.
Wait a
Sunday
minute.
afternoon.
I noticed
What's up, buddy?
Saw it pick.
What's up?
How did the battery last for 8 months?
Well, it's in there. I think you'll get. I think it'll explain everything by the time we get to the end of
My wife, she put it in my scuba diving BC pocket, and we carried on with the dive.
It wasn't until he got home he decided to take a closer look.
The battery comes out, and the SD card sits right inside of there.
When he popped it into
So
his
that's the
iPad,
key,
videos
Chops.
popped up.
As long as the
Once
card
I saw
survives, that's all you
people,
need.
I would pause it, take a screenshot.
So he's not getting.
That's
It's not
when I
like
was able
8
to
months
make a
worth of
post on
footage. It's
Facebook.
just
No.
like
Members
until the
of
battery died.
Snorkelers
Oh, okay,
BC
got you.
Lost and found Victoria and the BC divers.
Check it out
were
because it did play a little bit when it
invested
fell down in the
Kylie's
water.
quest to find the owner.
It's been liked hundreds of times, commented on, shared hundreds of times. It's crazy.
But it was the voice in this video
Pretty marky.
that finally connected the dots.
Shay's mom was able to see it, recognized his voice, and recognized his girlfriend, who was in the pink scuba diving goggles. She messaged me last night, put us two in contact, and I'm going to meet him today.
With the GoPro in one hand, they shake with the other.
Good to meet you.
Yeah. Here's your camera.
From 9 meters beneath the ocean's surface back to the rightful owner in just 2 days' time.
I thought the chance of me actually getting it back were pretty slim.
It's really cool.
Since losing the GoPro, Shay Lawler has since purchased another one, but nothing can replace the memories he thought he'd lost or the story he's gained.
It's shocking. It's amazing. I mean, I'm stoked.
Kylie Stanton, Global News.
There you go. For what it's worth,
That's amazing.
That was a fun little story.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I mean those GoPros are fucking expensive, right? So, not only is it good to get it back because of that reason, but you know, if you have a lot of memories on an SD card in there, yeah, man.
Yeah, you can potentially hold a lot of video on those SD cards, like a year's potentially of memory. If you kept bringing the same card. So I thought that was like a fun little story. But you know what, folks? Speaking of having fun, we're already 2 hours in and doesn't even feel like it of what is typically 3 hours of live original content. But I'm badging my boy Bobby Nick is probably about to burst, and we need a little break there from our gear to get up and stretch. So here's what we're going to do, folks. We're going to do the BF Live piss break. It lasts about 2.5 minutes. So this is a great time to grab a drink or grab a smoke, grab a snack, grab a friend and tell them ain't nobody has more fun than we do right here on BF Live, the vibe. And when we come back, like I always say, we're basically essentially going to have another show on the other side of this piss break. We could do the National Day calendar. We're definitely going to do a long Cyke Labs. And since our friend Beast Mode is here and he's going to become the sponsor of this segment, we're going to do a Just for the Ladies Juicy Man Meat segment. All of this and more, whatever we can get to, right after this 2.5 minute piss break, y'all. We'll be back on the other side for a whole lot more fun. We'll see you in 2.5 right after this.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down, pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
We're back from pee-pee touching. Let me get over my regular studio. At least I'm back, folks. There you go. A little transition over here.
I'm back, too.
Bobby Nick is back. I'm sure Chops will be back in a minute. That was. Oh, you actually got that sound of relief in your voice, Bob.
Yeah, it's quite the relief. My God.
Oh, what a relief it is! It is.
I was drinking water all morning, so you know. Yeah.
This has been and continues to be a fantastic Monday, man. It's February 3rd. We have so much fun. We still got 39 people in here. We've had almost 50 at some times.
Yeah, these shows just seem to fly by. It's crazy.
Well, I know, Bob, and so that's why
2 hours in, and it's like, wow.
Yeah, and that's why because then I get to the point where I'm like, okay, well, is it just me that feels this way, or is Bobby Nick over there dying for a piss break, right? But it goes by, and sometimes I don't even feel I need a piss break, but it's good to take one, walk a while, get the blood flowing in the legs again. right?
That's right.
Let's see. We had lots of people checking in. Bobby needs to see more Wendy pics, says Rob Taker.
I've seen enough of them. Jesus.
Yeah.
Less.
Sometimes I get 5 a day. That's how much.
Oh my God.
Hits.
So see, Bobby, you think this is a bit or everything. Bob, this is Bobby's life. He lives this hard. So when the cameras go off, folks, Bobby's still receiving shit pics in his inbox.
Right. That's right.
But unless anyone think that this is a bit, this is getting more of them. Oh shit! Let me see. Manny Diff says, "I wish I found my $250 rod reel combo that floated to the bottom."
That hurts. That hurts the soul. You like if you're not a regular fisherman, you don't know how easy it is to lose those things. Like one little slip and it's gone. It's not like you can dive down for it.
You feels your pain there, Mandy Diff. She said she drugged the bottom for 2 hours trying to find it. I gave up on a kayak. I'll show you. Get rods that float, Mandy. Duh. I often wonder why they don't make fishing. Why don't they make a fishing rod that floats? Why don't they? I don't know.
Why don't? Yeah, that has to be a thing.
That's DJ Electra saying that piss break for me. Big Balls says, "How dare you fuck up my lunch break with that Bob swallowing video? Y'all should be ashamed of yourself." I'll say, y'all should be ashamed of yourself. You're having fun. It's mandatory man meat. Calm down there, Jerry Lane. Mandy says, "What is sad is that it was in my hand, hit the anchor line, and popped to the bottom."
Oh,
popped it right out your hand, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, Mandy, so close. You have caught a human on the hook, Mandy, or have you caught a human on the hook? Maybe, perhaps. Let's see. It happened. Don't forget to click the thumbs up and the like button. Thank you, Dead Fool. I appreciate that. I enjoy doing this show, and I know you guys love me, but let the algorithms know you like me too. Rob getting the laugh and the yes from Mandy Diff. Beast Mode says, Chops, if you shake it more than twice, you're playing with it. You definitely was having fun taking that long piss break.
Dude, bro. No, seriously, let's talk about that. Does this happen to anybody else? You can shake it as much as you want, and it almost feels like the dick is always going to hold back that little bit amount just for it to slip its way out as soon as you zip it up.
As OJ said, it happens. It happens.
I hate it, dude. It's irritating.
It happens. Let me see. I'm going back on my videos that I'm playing here. I got that one. Oh, here it is. It's like, give me a timestamp on this one. You said 13 minutes. I'm trying to go up to that. If we're going to get into this, I'll give you a fair warning, folks, because this is to familiarize our friend Chops, who lest anyone think that this was we were making this up. We might get into this video. Warning. 13 minutes and then click play. That's a good thing to know. I'm just going to go to 13 minutes and let it sit there. Let me see. I was plugging for bluefish and a tourist walked behind me and caught her. And you caught her in the shoulder. Whoa. Big Boss says, just tell her to stop, Bobby, then the bit ends. Though, let me remind you, it was actually Jib that started this rotten trend back in the summer when Wendy picked up that ball and ran with it. Is that true, Bobby?
That's actually not quite accurate. Wendy was sending shit pics like over a year ago to Hack Ride. Before she was sending them to
that's
me.
Right, because that's how he came up with his what was his toilet character?
That
she loves. Whoopie or whatever. He looks like this.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Then
it got tossed onto me when I started coming on her show all the time, and she just started sending me the pictures. She was like, "Oh, this is what Hack Ride was talking about."
What's up? All right, the Big Boss says, "Oh, really? My mistake." Well, there you go. Yeah, Wendy is not like a bit. She like I said, and she lives this stuff, and so Bobby Nig has to put up with this like all hours of the day. You never know. Never win it. All right, well, we could go a couple different ways with this. I mean, I kind of wrapped up the news kind of early because we're having so much fun. It seems like everybody we've started talking it up this way, bro. So I don't know what you know about these guys, Chops, from the Stern days. Like, I'm looking at Shuli Agar, right? And then Bob Levy. And then you got Mike Morse, this guy, Brett Hatley. And then you got Mark Burns. So they were all on a Miserable Men show on Sirius Satellite Radio. It was like a side show off of the Howard Stern show that he let them do.
I've heard about it.
Right. Yeah. Okay. And I'm just saying this for maybe you know some of this already, but just for the people who might not
literally, I've only just heard about it.
Okay.
So I don't know the details.
So this guy Lenny was a friend of Shuli's. Shuli befriended him. Somehow they befriended each other, and he ended up like being like Shuli's regular ride in and out of the city. And occasionally Lenny would be allowed to come up in the studios of Sirius Satellite Radio back in the day. And so he wanted to be part of this new version of the Miserable Men show when Shuli brought it. They brought it back to life again, coming onto YouTube. And so there was this whole thing about, are you going to be on the show or not? What are you going to commit to? You're going to commit to a bit? And somehow they came upon, poor choice of words.
Oh, no.
They came upon this. Rob Taker says, I don't feel sad for Bobby at all about getting these shit picks. So this is, be warned, folks, that, somebody's going to drink something that's, let's see, might be, some of you might find gross. Yeah. I'm not going to describe it much more than that. Let me do a little screen share here, but it's a gross alert here on BF Live.
Palooza, man. This is not just.
This is an alleged, for the purposes of doing this live broadcast. This is an alleged substance that he's drinking.
Who should I be looking? Who should I be paying attention to?
The guy in the lower center. That's Lenny.
Oh, lower center. Gotcha.
Lenny from Long Island.
God, he looks beat up, man.
Poor guy.
Don't have all fucking night.
Lenny, you can be the Jackie Robinson of cum drinking on radio. Do you understand that?
Right.
Like this is
look at him encouraging him.
This is nonsense. This is nonsense.
This is not nonsense. This is the future.
Right. Yeah. The future is coming, and you did this morning.
Oh, they took advantage of this poor man.
Drink it.
All right.
Do we have some songs?
Do we have any music?
Come on.
This was his idea.
Let's hear
Cops.
Oh, okay, maybe not. Oh, I try to give people the benefit of a doubt,
Oh.
Have you ever tasted your own semen?
Yes.
Did you say yes?
He's eating his cum.
Oh no! Wait a minute! No!
Allegedly.
No. Off his thumb. It's on his stash.
Oh!
It feels like I'm going down a fucking roller coaster.
Oh, yeah, right. Very funny.
There's still some on your lip.
Why would you just do that with no fanfare and no build-up?
Yeah. And no, like,
as bizarre as this is, it's like allegedly showbiz.
No prompt. No, like the song wasn't even over.
I keep telling myself it's fake, it's fake, but then I have to tell myself, well, how would you fake it? And I can't think of a substance that looks like that. Like exactly like that.
Oh my God. And I noticed this trend, like it stopped at salty drink, and then Rob Taker says, I think the chat just died. That's right. That's like, yeah. Like nobody, like people were sitting in horror with their fingers on the keyboards. All right, we're going to go away from that. Oh my God, I love that show, says Tiff with 3 Fs. I hate you, says Deadful. All right, that's a good compliment. Okay, I thought I was going to have lunch. Well, I'm not getting lunch today, says Not the Bees. Well, that was just alleged, folks.
You just got a little extra sauce with your lunch.
Let's continue. We did the chat family check-in. We did the other news. We could skip like doing the Bob Levy kind of stuff today. And why don't we go? Because we do have some other stuff to get on. We got an extended version of that we got to get on to, folks. He's been working his ass off all weekend. You're not going to believe the crazy stuff he has prepared for us in Cyke. Cyke Labs feature here on BF Live. From the twisted mind of Cyke Labs, he filled my inbox with so much cool content I'm about to share with you right now. So now is not the time to go to Cyke Labs on YouTube, but the time is when you see it go by in the chat. His link is running the entire time. Go ahead and click on that. Give him a like, share, and subscribe over there on Cyke Labs. I was taking the trash out. Just the sound was sickening, says Brutal Pain. If you've had a lot of McDonald's, you've probably eaten some yourself. I don't want to think about. We'd rather not think about some of the things that have happened in our fast food. What we want to think about.
I had McDonald's this last night, so.
Hi-oh. Well, that's what whenever I do the night shows with Wendy, more often than not, I'll say, "What did you have?" And she's like, "I had a quarter pounder," and then Bobby sees it in that form the next day. But we're not doing that right now. Let's get all that out of our minds. The show took a weird kind of a twisty kind of turn today. We went into the gross lane, but now let's go into the Cyke Labs lane right here. This is my dude, Cyke Labs. Here we go. This is, you'll see, this is Bob Levy from back in the 80s when he was up to his kind of nefarious ways. Check this out. Young Bob Levy from back 80s kids steals $8,000 from drug dealers.
Ran out the back with the $8,000 in cash. They then believed that he got on the phone, called his 12-year-old friend and told him about the money, and the spending spree got underway.
What were you doing a week ago today?
Nope.
It did. Having great, huh? Mosine.
Juvenile delinquent Bob Levy.
Recording artists. Kyrgyzstan ringing all those games. Which been brought Conant to the artists the games that there's premium vats of Chles, Artisan and jackets. So here, San Francisco, on Lewis Love Shop. It says it on the back, but I don't mind.
Ray Jr. sums up his adventure in 3 ways. It was fun. He doesn't feel guilty about taking and spending drug money.
He still got that jacket to this day.
Do it again.
Right.
And it's dangerous. We could let tell what people kill for lolly.
Ray's life has changed.
His
He's
name's
broke
Ray.
again. Police are keeping the thousands of dollars they didn't spend, at least for now. Ray will also be looking for new friends. His parents will be sending him to a new school.
Boy from next door.
He broke now. That's Bob Levy. Stole money. Stole money in that leather jacket from the drug dealers back in the day. FJM is laughing, which is awesome. There you go. Let's continue on with some Cyke Labs here. I saw that my friend Ding Dong requested this one because she knows some of the great stuff. She can't wait for me to play it, but I'm going to play it for you right now. And this involves our friend we were just talking about, the lovely Wendy Pack. It's a combo. This is, well, you'll see what it is. Here's our friend Wendy, the slow adult, right here from the Twisted Mind of Cyke Labs. Check it out, Bobby Nick.
White beef. I smell white beef.
Smells roast beef. What the hell?
I smell white beef. I smell like beef.
She smells like beef.
I smell like beef. I smell like beef. I smell like beef. Oh, I smell like. Ew. I smell like. Ew.
I smell like ew.
Out.
Smells like beef. Oh. There you go. She smells like beef.
I'm pretty sure Wendy smells more more than beef.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
More like shit than beef. Well, here you go. Now, I saw my boy, Cyke Clyde. Like I said, he asked me for this video last week. He was working his ass off on it. He tried to get Bob to play it. He tries to produce the show through Super Chats, Cyke Clyde. You shouldn't have to produce Bob's show through Super Chats, and you don't have to do it here because I'm going to let you know that Bob Levy don't like men's no more.
This is awesome. I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. This is gold. No more.
Gold.
I saw like where at it. Where from the weather? I'm not die.
Levy second in.
Man.
Unless it's Cyke Clyde.
Parrot first. I would not. Oh, my doctor. I left. I will. Law. All women.
Now, listen. Get it, Bob.
And you know what's funny, guys? Cyke was trying to get him. Cyke was trying to get him to play that, and the thing that was throwing him off was his saying, because he says I don't like men's, and he goes, "What do you mean men's? What is it with the men's?" Right. The plural was throwing him off more than anything. Damn it! I thought it was you under Bob's screen name. Let's see. FBL from Baby Sacamo. Hey now, we just witnessed your gay act, Levy. You're gay, full gay, says Big Boss checking in. There's Cyke's YouTube page link running, but you don't have to go there now because I'm showing you right here. Oh, but then, we do the Just for the Ladies segment, and I go to the Born Wrong Ministries too. I'm a faithful follower of Born Wrong Ministries, and I was saved too, folks. I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
Oh, shit.
I'm a white man no more. I sound like where at it. Work in the weather. I type world. I'm not guy. I would not take a man. No. I would not carry a purse. I'm not carrying a purse. Well, my doctor. I know. I will love a woman. I'm gonna love a woman.
Now, listen.
We all get saved at the Born Wrong Ministries.
That little jig that he does at the end is everything.
I know it is. You're right. Like, where did he was feeling that one, but he was like, he started having like a spirit convulsion. He had the Holy Ghost come up in him. Not the bees that's laughing, which is good. Does this mean no more hey twin? That's right. I'm not gay no more, widow killer. There's no more hey twin. But there's this. Here's another one, Bobby Nick. Now, let me go to the beginning of it. I'm telling you that Cyke Clyde, I'm telling you folks, and this is an example. I'm showing you he just filled my box with all this new stuff. Watch these again at your leisure by clicking on Cyke Labs link, running in my chat. Here's Wendy again. Bobby boy.
Bobby boy, I love you.
Oh no!
Bobby boy, I love you. Bobby boy, I love you.
Wendy loves her some Bobby Nick, and we love
I have
Cyke Labs.
never said not the tongue before in my life.
Not the tongue.
But now I have to.
Not the tongue. All right. Well, here, let me throw a couple musical notes out there because I know that there's at least one Mike Morse fan in the chat here, and I know the morsels are going to step up. But here is from back in the day from Miserable Men when Mike was the parody guy. This one's called She's Bleeding. She's Bleeding. Here's Mike Morse from Cyke Labs right here. Here's a parody song. Let's see what this is about.
The opinions expressed in this song are not necessarily those of any of the miserable men.
We all love Raven, she's a whole lot of fun. But when we fill the mouth, she becomes a cunt. And when she starts flowing, you better fucking run. She's bleeding. Oh, she don't have a gun, she's bleeding.
It's about a period, folks.
Someone's gonna get a beating. Give her some chocolate, some comfort food. She's being bitchy, she's fucking rude. She's bleeding. She's bleeding. Bleeding.
Any of you fucking pricks moves, and I'll execute every motherfucking last one of you.
You got to like the Pulp Fiction clip in there. That was from Raven. When she was on her period, she was the producer of the Miserable Men show, and sometimes she was just.
Didn't she take calls and stuff too? I'm pretty
Yes,
sure.
yeah. Yes, she did. All right, well, it's not Tuesday, but we'll do a twofer. Let's do a little twofer, Mike Morse here. This is called
Monday.
This is called Twofer Monday. That's right. We're mixing it up here on the Vibe. Here's Mike Morse. This is called Homoerotic.
Shuli acts like a woman with all the gay things he's doing. In his pink robe, he's relaxing while his girlfriend is waxing off his hair. Yeah, Shuli acts like a woman, bet he shaves his pits and coats his legs with hair. There's no doubt that he's surely acting real fucking girly. He's got that tape on his nose, probably wearing pantyhose under his jeans.
A lot of anger there.
And if he doesn't start to man up, he'll become a gay warlock like Levy.
Never had.
Oh my God, it's Homopalooza.
The gay warlock in training. There you go. From the Twisted Mind, I would say, of Cyke Labs. Thank you for providing that for us. All right, I got one more piece for you, folks. You know, it wasn't enough that Bob was saved by the Born Wrong Ministries or that I was saved by the Born Wrong Ministries. I got one more person that was rescued and saved by the Born Wrong Ministries, folks. And you're going to like this one. And we're going to wrap up Cyke Labs and get on to some other fun stuff. Here you go. From Cyke Labs, this is, you know, it's Perry.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not tear a purse. I would not put on makeup.
Shut the fuck up.
I will love on women.
Now, listen. There you go, folks. He will love a women, and we will continue to love. You know who we continue to love? Cyke. That is how we do Cyke Labs here on The Vibe. But you can do Cyke Labs any way you want to by clicking on the Cyke Labs link, running throughout the entirety of the show. Give them a like, share, subscribe over there for Cyke Labs. It's absolutely free. Cyke is amazing, says Baby Sakamo. A lot of compliments coming for our friend Cyke. Widow Killers ain't lies about not being gay no more. Brutal Pain was liking that. FJM is having fun. Fantastic day. Fantastic segments. Thank you, Cyke Clyde, man. Speaking of that, let's take a little time here. I have time. Let me throw a little link up here. It is time now for a Terry Nee knowledge break. Now, if I can find it in real time in his Terry Nee folder, let's see. Then we can begin smooth like X-Lax here, and I can show you the latest from Terry Nee. Here we go. This one's called Warming Up the Boys, a Terry Nee knowledge break. Thank you, Terry Nee.
I forgot about these statues, man. Like, who allowed this to be common? Oh, wait a minute.
I didn't preview this neither. I'm just gonna
I
enjoy
see
it with
what's
you.
going on here.
I hear you're into fitness. I'm a fitness in your race.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that.
I'm not sure what we're supposed to be learning, but I'm learning I like yoga pants.
I'm afraid to admire it.
I ain't afraid at all.
There you go, Pop.
The Birdman himself, Terry Nee, checks in.
Well done.
With the Terry Nee knowledge break. Birds of a feather.
The
fuck
boys
together. I said fuck. I didn't say flock. Thanks, Terry
It's flock
Nee.
and fuck. It's okay.
Let's see.
Keep him
Best,
coming.
best segment so far. How dare you? I've done 2.5 hours of live content. How dare you? How dare you? I enjoy this too, says our friend Tiffany Washington. Oh, she needs to go deeper with those squats. Got that right.
Squats are freaking hard, man. I remember trying to get at least one perfected. It's impossible. I can't do it.
Them squats. Wendy or Scott might get pissed at Bobby. Not sure why.
Maybe. Yeah.
What we are learning this segment should be a staple, says Brutal Pain. Wait a minute. Tiff says, you guys need a piss break? Question mark. I don't think we called a piss.
We need a jerk off break.
Exactly. Yeah, but definitely have to come up with a different name for that.
I love that she knows the code word.
Yeah, piss break. Yeah, I like hot chicks, says Juggalite Jen. Fuck yeah, Terry Nee, says Baby Sakamo. Matt checks in. He's a midday freak. He's got the bones up. He's ready to have fun watching PCL tonight. We'll be hanging out in the chat. He says what he says to you all the time, Bobby Nick.
Smokes up.
Smoked up,
fuck
Bobby
yeah,
Nick.
Matt. Fuck yeah. Smoke them if you got them, motherfuckers, because that's how we do. That's how we do.
Rob Taker says, touch your ass to the ground. It's easy from doing those squats. There you go. Let's see. Then you do it, Rob Taker, said Juggalette Jen. Rob Taker says, I'm not a chick. Oh, I'm not doing that shit. Well, let's see. Why don't we do this? Why don't we at least try to do, this is the time, folks. We're going to do Soulful Horoscope Readings, and then we'll probably wrap up with Just for the Ladies, Juicy Man Meat to wrap up the show. So let's do it, folks. Throw your signs into the chat. I'm going to go over into my horoscope reading studio and gently caress my crystal balls and read you your soulful horoscope readings for Monday to see what the stars have in mind for us starting off this new week of February. Let's go do soulful horoscope readings. Hey, are you feeling lost in search of life's answers? Well, search no further. This is BF's Soulful Horoscope Readings. That's right, folks. I'm over here now. And here's a message from my friend Beast Mode. I don't just do men's segments. I actually do stuff like this, like horoscopes. I think he said that too on his show that day. So that was a lot of fun. But right now, let's do them. Let me get my porn/horoscope music set to set a proper mood. It is Monday.
You did say porn. I was like, wait a minute, did he just say porn?
I did. Because really, when you think about it, it's for horoscope. It's setting a mood. But when you get it's basically porn music.
It makes sense.
It's like some bow chicky wow wow, if you will.
Uh-huh.
They both set the same kind of mood. So let's do this.
It's the bass and the slowness.
Horoscopes get lady sweat all the time.
He didn't say sweat. He said wet. All right, here we go. And to that I say, yeah. All right, well, let's see what the horoscopes have in store for us this week. On a Monday, I'm going to go into the chat. I think I saw one at the beginning. Let's go up a little bit. I believe this was the first one. I will start with Baby Sakamo, who checks in as an Aries. And so I will read you, Aries. I'm going to get my balls prepared, my crystal balls. Bobby Nick caught me caressing my crystal balls over here one day, and he goes, BF, are you caressing your crystal balls? So
right. Yeah.
I've been
Don't
busted
chase
ever
your
since.
crystal balls.
He knows my
chase
secrets.
Your balls are. Yeah.
Take these crystal balls. All right, here we go. This is for Baby Sakamo and all of our other Aries friends joining us for Soulful Horoscope Readings. Today is a 9 out of 10 for my Aries friends. I hope you're having that great kind of day.
Nice.
Beautify your surroundings, Aries, your wardrobe, and your personal style. You're especially lucky in love. Yeah. With Venus in your sign, lead with your heart this month. You're simply irresistible. I added the simply to it. You're irresistible. That's for all of my Aries friends, Baby Sakamo, and likewise. Perry emojis in there. Maybe we'll get to a little Perry segment, but he's going to be on tonight. Cancer the Crab, please. This is for Juggalette Jen and for all of our other cancers like Scott Fitzpatrick and Brian Clauder. Today is a 7 out of 10, Jen. You let me know what kind of day you're having. It says to take on greater leadership. Assume authority this month with Venus in Aries. It's easier to advance your agenda. Career advancement is distinctly possible. Juggalette Jen.
Nice.
And all of our Cancer friends. It's so great to have fellow Virgos checking in like the lovely Queen Tiff. This is for myself. This is for Queen Tiff. And this is for a couple of you sneaking out there. I think maybe Skull. There's a couple of us out here now. We're not hiding no more. We can come out of the shadows. Hey, Tiff, are you having a 9? Because it says we're having a 9 out of 10, Tiff. It says, catch some gold. An increase in your assets and income and wealth is possible this month with Venus in Aries.
Well done.
Budget your expenses carefully and invest in beauty. Well, there you go, Tiff. That's ours, girl. That's a nice one.
The universe saying, get it, girl. Get it.
Go get it. And Pisces, please, for my friend Matt checking in today. The midday freak himself. He coined it. He's the bro. This is Pisces. Matt, it says 9 out of 10, buddy. I hope you're having a 9 for my Pisces friend. Tap into a silver stream. Interesting. This month can be especially lucrative with Venus in Aries. Make your move and rake in the coins. Uh-oh. All right. Josh checks in. It's the age of Aquarius, the current sign that we're in, Josh reminds us, between January 20th and February 18th. So this is for Josh and all of our Aquarius friends. Hey, Josh, today's an 8 out of 10, buddy. So I hope that's the day you're having. Craft works of beauty. Craft some works of beauty, it says. Creative arts provide satisfying results over the next month. With Venus in Aries, of course. Write, publish, and broadcast your message with love, Josh in Tennessee. Tennessee.
Everybody's having an update so far. Haven't seen a 7 or a 6.
Yeah, I think pretty much that. Yes, you're right from what I'm seeing on here, Chops. It's a great day. Let's see, to be alive. Taurus Terra says Care Bear. We took care of Taurus. Aries and Libra. I think we kind of just did those inadvertently, didn't we? I did Aries earlier. Beautify your surroundings, Aries. Your wardrobe and your personal style.
Give me a Leo if nobody else asked for it.
I will give you a Leo. I certainly will. I Libra. I BF. How are you doing, Brutal Pain? I Libra. I'll read them one more time as we go through it. Libra. Today's an 8 out of 10. Divert your funds to your savings. Collaborations and partnerships flourish this next month with Venus in Aries. I like to meet them too. Oh, let's see. Listen to your feminine intuition.
Listen to your feminine.
This is for Brutal Pain.
Hello, Frisco.
It says things could get deliciously spicy, Brutal Pain, and you have fun with that. Stacy Allen checks in, and she would like to know, Scorpio, please. So this is for Stacy Allen and all the other Scorpios joining us today. Stacy, today's an 8 out of 10. Get into a healthy groove. You got to prove your love to me. Now, get into a healthy groove. Physical action gets beautiful results this month with Venus in Aries. Energize your work by reconnecting with a passion. Stacy Allen and all of my Scorpio friends. Yes, Tiff with 3 Fs. Virgo Squad, rise up, says not the bees. Checking in, Virgo. Leo, please. Let's get down with the Leo because Chops asked for it. Tiffany Washington is one of our lovely Leos. This is for all of you guys. Today is an 8. You're right, Chops. Still nothing below a 7 yet.
Still doing good.
Today is an 8. Explore and discover new beauty this month with Venus in Aries, of course. Make travel plans and venture forth. Investigate a matter of personal passion. Yeah, I thought that venture forth was interesting. Investigate a matter of personal passion. That is the Leo. The Reverend Wild Bill, he checked in very early with the Hoya buddy, and you probably didn't hear me. Yes, he probably didn't hear me say this, but I think when he checks in early, it's because he's hanging with the boss. Hoya Wild Bill and the boss. Let's see. Hoya Wild Bill from Brutal Pain. There's my link tree running. Yes, Jen, I have a link tree.
Oh, Bobby friend, he asked for Sagittarius there.
Well, let's do it. I haven't forgotten you. I'm not wrapping up this segment yet.
You say Sagittarius? Please tell me you did.
Tell him about it, Bobby. Nate.
That's right.
I think so. I was like, wait a minute.
It's not a sign, but it should be, as Bobby Fran says.
Yeah. There you go. Jen said it. We need to hook up. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Juggle it, Jen. Care Bear is Taurus. Terrace, we got that. Nobody does it like the bull, Wendy. That's right, because they're all Taurus bulls. I'm just interested in Leo being in Virgo. Oh. Hi-oh. Here we go. Maybe later after 2. My day is a 6.5, but I'm doing okay, says Juggle it, Jen. Aries is everywhere. Skull checks in and says back again.
I never left.
Tam Mom never left. Wild Bill says Skull Hoya. Aries rules, Mandy Diff says baby Sacamo. The Rev Wild Bill, Mandy Diff, Hoya. Hoya Rev Bill, getting the love coming back in. Yepper Sacamo from Mandy Diff. The Reverend Wild Bill, Hoya from Cyke Labs. Hoya Reverend Wild Bill from Mandy Diff. We all know that Virgo gang is top notch, says Skull. Here comes Sagittarius. This is for Bobby Nick. This is for Wild Bill and anybody else that's interested. It's not a sign, but it should be, and it is here on BF Live. So here you go, Bob. Today's a 9 out of 10, buddy. You got a high number, too.
Wow, nice.
Wow.
Wow.
Artistic efforts flourish. You got it better. You're especially lucky with love and games this month. With Venus and Aries is the common thread. A powerful attraction pulls you towards something beautiful. Something beautiful. Jen always gets way too excited about the link trees. Nick is making sure.
That's
and
right.
we got the woo from Andy Diff, folks. Okay. We got Sagittarius.
Wow.
Chops, I assume that Leo was for you, my friend, right?
Yeah.
So we got you.
Day.
We got Cancer. This is last call, folks. Oh, we got wow. Sagittarius is a sign, really? Wow. There you go, Bobby Nick. Wow.
Sagittarius. Wow.
It is here. It is here. Well, this is last call for any last minute signs. Oh,
We didn't start the fire.
Wow. All right, folks.
I love that little giggle.
Yes. Wow. We got Team Wow going on there. Hashtag Wow going on. Well, I think we got them all. We got Mandy Diff. We got all of our friends. We got Bobby Nick. We got Chops. We got Virgo. We just did it, folks. We had the BF Live, the Vibe Soulful Horoscope Readings on tomorrow. Hey, are you feeling lost in search of life's answers? Well, search no further. This is BF's Soulful Horoscope Readings. We're having a hell of a good time here at 41 minutes into hour number 3 of 3 hours of live fun content I attempt to bring to here every day, Monday through Friday, 12 to 3-ish. We got, Mandy Div's having fun with the Slurpee emoji because she's a member. Wow, 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 says the Red Wild Bill. No man meat, says Baby Sacamo. Well, it was kind of a bidding war earlier, and I don't know how it ended up other than I thank you for your generosity. We never hear anybody being a Pisces, did we not? And did I not read it?
Nor Gemini, for that matter.
I think you're kind of right about that. I don't remember really reading Gemini. Pisces, I do believe. Wait a minute. Stacy's saying extra man meat. That's right. She put up money. She's even saying double man meat. Yeah.
Double.
Oh my ladies, God. we're not making a sandwich here, okay?
How many holes you got? Jesus Christ.
Hi-oh. Wow. Wendy is a member. Wow. Mandy's a member. Wow.
Oh my God, we gotta make this a thing. I fucking love that. Wow.
Baby Sacramo's laughing at Stacy. She fishes. Wow. Oh, wow. She fishes. Oh, hell, blocky friend. Okay. Wow. All right.
Wow.
Well, let's continue to have fun. Let's preview it one more time, folks, because, well, Jen's got it big time. She's got wow. Well, speaking of wow, we're about to get into some big wow right here because for whatever reason, I guess shows got to be known for doing something, and now my newest friends know me for this.
Oh, no, yeah. Dude, chains are so extra.
Some people wake up to Folgers in their cup. I wake up to BF Live, the vibe, and the man meat love that he provides. And I approve this message.
Oh, well, he approved it. He woke up early. He approved it. It is time for the long-awaited segment, Juicy Man Meat. Just for the ladies, a.k.a.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Juicy Man Meat. This is
Juicy Man Meat.
The one with the fireman and he's lying in the ground on fire. That was kind of cool. That was awesome.
Is it really?
No. Does it really have to be? The Reverend Wild Bill said, man meat. Wow. They do man meat over there.
Wow. Man meat.
Wow. Washboard Ab says, Juggle at Jen. Juicy Randy Meat asking for Perry. He's ready for it. I hear Perry kind of quietly watches this segment, so shout out Perry Caravella and everybody. We'll be in your chat later on tonight for Monday Night PCL. 6-pack. Wow. I'm rocking a cake. I'm rocking a cake, Jen. Wow. That's right. I'm a beer belly. I got a cake. Wow. Oh, yeah, says Beast Mode. He's ready for it. He's Brutal Baby bricked up for it. Let me scoot up closer to my monitor, says Juggle Jen.
Goodness. Keep it in your pants.
Got a whole damn brewery, ladies. Line up for a sample. Oh,
my goodness gracious.
Brutal said deuces. The fire stomp was sexy, says
I'm
Tiffany.
telling you, dude, that was cool. That was cool.
Fire stomp. There we go. The fire
I
stomp.
want to stomp on fire right now.
And Stacy will point out to you, the producer, the creator of that kind of opening right there, that she's very proud of herself, that she got them stomping it out on the musical cue. So you give all props to Stacy.
Yeah, right.
All
Very nice.
props.
You do a good job, you know.
And blame. I'm bricked up. Wow, says Baby Sacamo.
Wow.
Wow, I'm bricked up. Y'all need Jesus, says Baby. well, we're all. I know what you meant. I know which way you meant to be, Smoke. Because we're all. If we're going to burn in hell, we're all going to have good, be in good company when we do it, buddy. Repent, you sinners, says the Reverend Wild Bill. That's right.
Wow.
That's right. I don't like men's no more. I just play this for my 32% of women's. They likes the man meat.
It's our clientele. We can't help it.
I know. That's what I get for being a sucker for the ladies and having 32% of them. I love you. I honor you. This is your segment. It's not for me. It's not for you guys. This is just for the ladies, a.k.a. Juicy Man Meat. Hashtag JMM. And don't forget, ladies, to have fun with your Just for the Ladies and emojis when you rate these gentlemen. BF, BF, more copyright music, BF.
That song is up and down for fuck's sake.
BF, BF.
It's the damn gray pants, man.
Up. Yep, I don't know. Once again, ladies, I don't go and get these. You want dad bods, whatever you want, bflive420@gmail.com. We appreciate the love, BF. I love you guys.
I'm calling prosthetics. I'm totally calling prosthetics. That can't be real.
I think he left his flashlight in his pocket. Let me see. What's that?
No, man. There's got seriously.
Wow.
In the age of Instagram and like getting all these things out into the clickables, I'm sure there's some type of strap that these guys are wearing to make themselves look a little bit healthier.
I don't know, but ladies, you're gonna have to speak up with this because Stacey Allen says that is literal man meat. Yeah. Oh boy,
Only the ladies can tell.
It's flopping around like a baby elephant's trunk.
It was so much. It was just way too much.
Too much? It wasn't too much. It was three much. Here you go. Oh shit. Let me see. Fruit bat, vampire bat, brown bat. What kind of bat, Tiff? Blue bat, red bat. Why is there chop and granny beef all of the sudden? Says Rev Fugly. Maybe we can figure that out another time.
Chat.
Filters from Mandy Diff. Filter, says Mandy Diff. Penis filters. Maybe we got to get a penis filter guy. Maybe that's what they have. Chops. Maybe TikTok has a penis filter that we didn't know about. He's like, God, no. Whoa, the Reverend Wild Bill, he got a humble brag going on here. He says that looked more like a pen light and not a flashlight, really? What you packing over there, Reverend Wild Bill?
Brother Bill packing.
Hey, someone has a case of the jealousy's chops.
I'm just skeptical. I'm just a little skeptical.
All right, well, here we go. Let's
Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mundu.
not here on BF Live. There is RFL. Chops is a cool dude. Question mark. I got half an ounce. Well, let's go. Let's continue on with this segment. It's just for the ladies. Hashtag JMM. Juicy Man Meat. It's also ladies. I didn't see. Whoop. Fuck yeah. Cushion for the pushing, Jen. Well, look. I didn't see any of the emojis, just for the ladies emojis being used to rate that guy. So while you throw that rating in, I'll throw you the second one. My sister Kathy says, envious. What's up, big sis? Checking in. I will have you notice she's responsible to / blame for some of these entrants too, because I get them from my big sister as well. Hello, Kathy. Got that Marky Mark prosthetic hair. Marky Mark is Mark Wahlberg, in case you forgot. Oh, that's a call back to the other day there, Chops. That's directed at you, buddy. You
I remember it. Yep.
No,
never.
Member of the Python Club. Let's see. A half inch from the Anaconda Club. Kathy is a saint, says baby Sacamo. Yes, right. Okay, let's see. Like,
I mean, ladies, hold on here. There's such thing as too big, right? Have any of you been in that situation? Just the ladies.
Yeah, the guys are piping. That shit ain't too big. That's 3 big. All right. Well, while they piping what they're rating them, we have 4 out of, but they're for the ladies emojis. I'll play their next piece of content just for the ladies, aka hashtag Juicy Man Meat. I'm take a hit. I'm not gonna look at the screen and rub my balls. I'm taking a hit while I'm watching this. Okay?
Oh, those are good dogs.
All right, but yeah, that's enough.
I like 50% of these involve animals. There's some Rob Saul shit going on here. Jesus Christ.
Covers all
I
the
know I have a
markings.
lot of gay tendencies, but
There you go.
I was
It's
raised
all
by
about
a
that
gay man.
algorithm, and they're trying to hit it.
See, Tiffin has it in a bit. Kathy is a sing, has it in a bit. Let's have a gay old time. Tiffany White says, I please the fifth, Chops. I please the fifth. Look at the baby Sagamore with your nice dog. And you got your little nice dog. And you know with your little dog. Look out for the erection by the dirt bill man. Hot guy and puppies, 10 out of 10, says Stacey Allen. Chunkster says, I'm going to get popped by Lana Del Rey with that track. Thank you, Chunkster. The Reverend Wild Bill says, all these damn man buns. Mandy Diff throws out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 5 for the ladies emojis.
Wow.
Because she's a member. Bestiality, okay? Bestiality. I don't know about that, Reverend Wild Bill. Don't worry about that, buddy, about your bestiality, because this isn't for you or me. This is just for the ladies. And it's been hashtag Juicy Man Meat. Here comes your next piece of content, ladies. For Juicy Man Meat, this is for you, and this is for Beast Mode, just for the ladies. Yes. Like Vince Lawler.
Oh, come on, man. There's a lot to be said with a guy that just stares at himself in the mirror.
Yeah. I look dreamy. I do me.
Yeah, right? Exactly. It's a little psychotic.
I would totally do me.
What was that? A guy? What was he in? Was it American Psycho, where he was like all into how he looked
think
and
so,
his
yeah.
face and everything? It kind of reminds me of that guy.
You're posing. If you're posing, you're gay. If you're posing, you're gay.
Right,
That's
yeah.
all I have to say.
If you catch a glance at yourself and be like, "Oh, sweet, the pump is working today," that's one thing.
Ooh, that's right. Yeah. That's what I'll say. Women that fish are hot. Just saying. You're not wrong, baby Sakamo, because matter of fact, I might have another. I know I got more Terry Nee videos. He's a aficionado of fishing videos of women. Someone likes members, says Josh in Tennessee.
Right.
Members only. Josh in Tennessee. Tennessee. There it is. Drugs and bad, okay. Unless you got enough to share with everybody, okay. Then they're not as bad. 20 out of 10, says Stacey Allen. We need a mop on aisle Stacey. Mop on aisle Stacey. Thank you very much. That's a 20 out of 10. That's the mop one. Whoa, we got 000, 4 out of the ladies coming from Mandy Diff. On one of
Wow. Man, you didn't like it, I guess.
Stacey Allen says, Chops clearly hasn't been to an LA Fitness lately.
Man, I gotta tell you,
Fitness. Oh my God.
No, I have been to LA Fitness. I know exactly what she's talking about, but still, it's the top gym I've ever been to. They cover everything.
Skoll says, don't just stare at it, eat it. Okay. If it's rainbow trout, let's cook it. Oh my God, what are we getting and talking into?
What's
All right,
happening?
Guys. If we're talking, I don't know, because this segment is supposed to be Juicy Man. We got into weird fishing talk.
No, it's
so
like
let's
Juicy
keep-
Man Fish.
Juicy Man, yeah, something weird happened along the way. So let's get, not that this segment wasn't weird enough by itself, but that's okay, because this is hashtag Juicy Man Meat. This isn't for me. This isn't for you guys. This is for our new friend Beast Mode, sponsored by Beast Mode, folks. That's right. You can check out Beast Mode tonight on YouTube, he said. Did he not? He said.
Kitchen is so small.
You said, yeah.
Check out our new friend Beast Mode, sponsor of this new segment right here, just for the ladies, Juicy Man Meat, sponsored by our new friend Beast Mode on YouTube. Check him out tonight on YouTube. Here we go. All right, he's looking at the kitchen, but I think the ladies are looking for what's cooking with this next piece of Juicy Man Meat.
Come on.
Yes.
why you don't miss shoulder day.
Little dog right there. All right, there you go. He's fixing it up for you. He's gonna plug your leaks.
Seriously, either that guy's a giant or there's something wrong with that kitchen layout.
Well,
I've never seen such a small kitchen.
Yeah, somebody has a theory about that. Dang Lizard first says, we have the sexy carp calendar here. It's topless pics of women holding a big carp fish. Would have gifted one to Perry if it wasn't too much effort. Wow, well, Terry Nee, we have like some of those noodling videos, but obviously we can't go full nude here, Dang Lizard. Thanks for checking in again today, buddy. Here we go. Stacey Allen says, the kitchen isn't small, the guy is jacked. See? She has a theory.
Yeah. Dude, I'm almost thinking that they like made a model kitchen to look smaller so that he looks bigger.
Wow, Stacey, conspiracy. Jack guy in a little kitchen. Jack guy in a little kitchen. That's a Chop's theory. I'd like to help him clear his pipes. Hang on.
Oh, come on. Shit.
Damn, I want to climb him like a tree, says Juggalette Jen. Holy shit. Dang, cop. Oh, boy, here we go.
It's the beard. It's got to be the beard.
Baby Sakura says, steroids are a hell of a drug. Steroids are a hell of a drug. Reverend Wild Bill says, Dang Lizard, Hoya. Mandy Diff says, I'm critical. 1, 2 for the ladies. Uh-oh, Mandy's not feeling it today. You better man, we got like Greg's pet sweatsuit, a man meat jumping all over the place, flashlights in pockets. None of it is hitting her button. Let's see.
We got to get a dad bod on here.
Oh, you're right. And I told Tiff and whoever wants to submit it, bflive420@gmail.com.
Get it, ladies.
I ain't looking for this shit. He has a cat and he loves martinis. What does that say?
Hello, Frisco.
Hello, boys.
That's right. That they love mimosas. Hoya to the Reverend Wild Bill in return from the Dang Lizard. Espresso martinis. Psych. Yes, you know it's Skull. That's how I look in a big kitchen, says our friend Brutal Pain. In a big kitchen, he says that. Steroids the bad, okay. Sure, Juggalette Jen. Slurp, 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 Juggalette Jen says LOL. And I have no idea why my sister just randomly puts in the chat, pussy.
Oh.
I didn't see any flashlight on any of them, just a small pen light. Once again, Reverend Wild Bill coming with a humble brag of what he might be packing, ladies. Yeah. He's calling these guys that are junking around with the gray sweatpant meat little. So let's see. Oh, let's see what this one is. And once again, ladies, I did not submit this. I refuse to go out and look for this. But what I don't refuse to do is play it for my 32% of lovely ladies for Juicy Man Meat. Just for the ladies. I didn't pick this, but damn, it's funny.
Ah, what the fuck?
Squat your knees. What the fuck is this?
Help you out.
What is with these pants?
What the hell, dude?
I can barely take when the ladies wear these.
Do a lean back squat. Grabbing a pole or rack, you're gonna lean back. Say it with me. Lean back.
Lean
That's the
back.
key. Toes angled out.
Lean
Sticking
back.
the knees out. You're driving up through the heels. This is gonna put all the tension in the glutes,
Stop it!
which is key when you're squatting.
Yes.
There's a new where you got them weak knees. Try the lean back squat. Bob the Bodybuilder approved. Get
Come
excited.
on,
Bob the
ladies. Even
Bodybuilder.
you guys got to say
Squat
no
your
to
knees
this.
screaming.
What is
Bob the
Bob the
Bodybuilder.
Bodybuilder,
Y'all
ladies?
gotta do the lean back squat. Grabbing a pole or rack, you're gonna lean
Bring back
back.
masculinity,
Say it with me.
please.
Lean back. That's the key in this.
Damn.
Toes angled out, kicking them knees out. You're driving up through the heels. This is going to put all the tension in the glutes,
beanbag.
which is key when you're squatting.
he's
So if
got
you're
that
new to the
big
gym,
badonka
where you got them weak knees, try the lean back squat. Bob the
Christ
Bodybuilder
almighty.
approved. Get excited. Bob the Bodybuilder.
Oh my God. The fucking.
What the hell?
Oh shit. There you go, guys. Oh my God. These ladies are sick. Josh in Tennessee says, what the fuck? Oh my God. Dream Man, of course. So some guys got to always walk into this. Says, what did I just walk in on? If you're gay, BF, we'll still love you. Oh my God.
It's not for him.
Oh my God. Well, let's see. It's right. It's not for me. Tops knows he knows the deal now. He's a regular part of BF Live. But to that, let me see. Dream Man, let me reassure you, buddy, that I am not, in fact, gay no more.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women.
Ufa.
Women.
El Pollo Loco.
I'm going women. I'm not
Holy
gay.
fuck, sit up there.
I would not date a man.
Bobby Lick sounds
I
like he's
would not
crying.
carry a purse. I would not put on makeup. I will.
Because that's what makes a woman a woman.
Love a woman.
Oh, here he goes. Get that dance. Oh,
Listen
yeah. Yeah.
That's my favorite part too, Chops. I love that little dance at the end.
So good.
There you go. I will love a woman. The ladies were not his target audience, says our friend Tiff. She has different opinions on that one. What is his pronoun? LOL, says the Reverend Wild Bill. Yeah, his pronouns are pants too tight. Not the bee says he definitely plays for the other team, if you know what I mean. That's a gay reference, folks. He's saying he's heterosexual. Dream Man says, Hoya gang, good morning. How you doing, Dream Man? You walked in on it. Dang Lizard said he looks like a rubber chicken in that outfit. He looks like a rubber chicken.
Shit, right? Bone said.
This segment might be for him, says Cyke Labs. Skull says, Dream Man, I've heard BF likes it more than anyone else. Not true. I repeat, not true. Cyke did not make this one. No, Chunks. Does anyone think that is a Cyke Lab thing? No, that's 100% real, 100% from the ladies, just for the ladies. I'll throw you a couple more pieces because, folks, at 3:01, we are past hour number 3 of BF Live. So you know what that means, Bobby Nick. We are officially into
Overvibe.
That's right, folks. We're over vibing in here. We normally give you 3 hours of a vibe, but there's 42 of you in here. There's been at least probably 40 in here most of the day. I love and appreciate you all so much, especially the ladies. And hell, even the guys are having fun with theirs. I thought of a minion at first sight. I like how Jen said she saw his beanbag at one point when he bent over. I saw your beanbag. Now, wait a minute. Out of all the things Mandy Div has or hasn't liked, she gives this one 5. Look at this shit.
That's great.
Finally, we found something to appease Mandy. See, we had all that other guy. We had gray sweatpants, guys walking around with flashlights in their pockets.
It was the hard hat. Put a hard hat on any guy.
Right. It wasn't those yellow banana pants, was it? It was like Skull is getting is laughing from Dream Man. Mandy Diff is laughing. I thought of a minion. We got that one. I did the Chunksta. I just emailed it to BF, so he has the video not on my page. Which one are we talking about, buddy? The Chunksta. Let's go back up. Oh, Cyke didn't make this. Oh, no, I have that, buddy, but I just kind of thought I went through the cycle and I kind of came full circle because I'm not gay no more, Cyke Labs. Let me find out. Let's see, I got so many of them. I got Perry, I got me, and Bob. Let me see where I'm at. That's it. Here, I'll do mine. Okay, here we go. I got my shit down, bro. Let's go. Here you go. Here's mine. And this is real. This is on the strength, yo. On the strength. This is me. This is really me. I went to the same church.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
I'm delivered.
I don't like men.
I don't like men.
I saw like weather.
I like women.
Working the weather.
Women.
I'm not gay. I would not date a man.
I will not date a man.
Not carry a purse.
I'm not carrying a purse.
I
will not put on makeup.
I will love a woman.
He promises.
There's the dance.
I will love all women, not multiple women, just a woman. Stacy Allen says that last one was a banana pants. Says last one made me laugh so hard I feel like I did 1,000 sit-ups. Well,
it was instantly, man. I was like, what the hell am I looking at?
You guys, I think, because I tell the ladies all the time, I never go out and look for this. Whenever they send me stuff, Chops, I put it in a just for the ladies folder and it goes down to the bottom. So I never know kind of what we're getting to when myself either, buddy. So there you go. It's a surprise for all of us. Mandy Diff is having fun with the angers and laughing. Mandy, that woo says Baby Sacamo.
Wow.
How many holds you got? Jesus, Bobby Nick. Over vibe. Come on. Yep, Baby Sacamo. Baby Sacamo says, you're awesome. So Chunks is laughing. Josh in Tennessee says, if I'm not mistaken, we got all this juicy man meat and no bikini report. You are being swayed, BF.
We're being swindled.
you're not 100% wrong there. I'll have to throw a special report at the end. Okay.
We did get the video from
the Terry Need video. I made sure I put some heterosexual content there. Thank you, Bobby Nick, for monitoring the amount of heterosexual versus homosexual content. Okay, for the Overvibe BF, check your email. I sent an exclusive, hot off the press, just finished, folks. All right. Well, let me do that right quick here. Let me move this over here. Let me open this.
Fellas,
right
before
here.
we move on, I do have to say my goodbyes. I'm running on low minutes here.
Oh,
But-
thank you, Chops.
Absolutely. But I will be here same time, same place tomorrow. All right. I appreciate you guys having me.
Thank you for letting me know. Our newest bro, Chops. Thank you for checking in. Always welcome. Anytime. Happy Monday, buddy. And we'll see you tomorrow. And
Happy Monday, guys. See you tomorrow.
All right, buddy.
See ya.
Chops is out of here. Let's see. Now I'm looking for, let's see. I'm in my mailbox. I'm going to look for Cyke Labs. What's it? Oh, is it which one is it, buddy? Both of them, or let me see. Let me download these real quick. That was me that don't like men's no more. Is that updated or whatever? Okay, that one. Okay, thanks, buddy. Because I just played the other one. Let me see. The
BF don't like men's no more.
All right.
Wow.
Wow. We're gonna do that one. Is Bobby Nick going live today, baby? Sakamo would like to know.
Yes. The Lunatic Lounge is at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight.
Cool. Well, I want to thank Cyke Clyde for this one. Let me get it into a folder right away, my Cyke Labs content folder, and then I'm going to play it for you live. This is a new exclusive Overvibe premiere from Cyke Labs. All right, so let me play it for you right now. Here you go, folks. This is another one. Once again, I'll always tell you, check out Cyke Labs online. Let me present, file shared, and then we go to the live folder, I think we do. Let me see, I just found it that quick. Here we go. Then we go to the Cyke Labs folder. That would be better. Here we go. I got it. I'm on top. Oh, now we just got to get it. Here we go. Wait a minute. Try this again. Take 2. It's in that folder. Cancel, present, file share, this folder. It's in Cyke Labs. It's this one.
Maybe 1,001 could say clear. Traveling to the Eagles game today is essential travel.
You see, it's Reverend Bob Levy. He's going to spell Eagles for us. This is the mayor of Philadelphia, the Rev himself, Bob Levy, going to spell Eagles for Eagles rally coming up for the Super Bowl.
If you are driving, just go slow, like get there. If you are touching Seth in mass transit, just get on mass transit and get there. But making it to Philadelphia Eagles game or in today is essential. Thank you also, Brian Lutcher. We now want to take some. We want to take some questions, Hanny. Vanessa, we've got to do this. Let me hear you all saying, hey, ow, hey, ow, hey, ass, hey, oh. That's
Oh,
how
boy.
bad
ELGLES. I'm not sure what, because Bob was he would spell it that way. I'm not so sure what part is Bob or what part was the mayor, but I know it was all Cyke Labs, and you can see that on Cyke Labs page. Go ahead and click on it before the show ends, folks. What do you think, Bob? That was a fun one, huh?
Wow.
I can't think of a better way to end the show than by saying that. Let's see. Fuck yeah, Cyke. Rev God says ding dong. LOL Sakamo from Cyke Clyde. FJM is having fun with the eyes and the looking and the laughing. Dream Man says it looks like she has marbles in her ears. Does she like corn? Well, you'll have to stay tuned for maybe tomorrow's episode of BF Live, because you know what's going on now. We're in over. Say this is my second show today. What do you say we pull this fun train into the station, folks? If you didn't know, I did Wake and Bake, Rise and Shine with BF Chang this morning.
Oh.
I did an hour of live content before Bob Levy came on from 8 to 9. If you are a member, once they go behind the wall once I'm done with the live, so you can watch it at your leisure, folks. It was BF Chang in the morning. Does she like corn? Baby Sackman was laughing. Mandy Diff's got the rainbows and the laughs going. Cyke is laughing. She loves corn too. Cyke emojis going out from Mandy Diff. Not the bees applauses, and I applaud You guys were awesome today. Let me see. You can't yet. That was an exclusive. I got that one right. That was an exclusive. Good show, BF. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you all very much. The Reverend Wild Bill throws out the 3 BF Chang emojis. Brutal Pain says, see you guys tonight for the lounge and for PCL. Ding Dong says, Hoya to Wild Bill. Brutal Pain says, great show as always. And I say, thank you, Brutal Pain. Thank you. You guys were so really super generous to me today with the memberships and the super chats and the competition for the Juicy Man Meat. And there's been 41 of you, sometimes almost up to 50 of you in here. The vibe is increasing every day, folks. And that's because we are all collective chat family. And Bobby Nick is certainly a large cornerstone of that chat family. And he does many, many shows. It's Monday, Bobby Nick. It is February 3rd. Tell us where the people can find you tonight and maybe the rest of the week.
Well, tonight you can check out at Bobby Nick 1978, and we'll be doing our 3rd monetized show in the Lunatic Lounge. So yeah, I mean that's at 7 p.m. Eastern, and then tomorrow, of course, always got to go back to the No Filter with Andrew and friends. You know, me, Andrew, and a bunch of other knuckleheads. We'll be hanging out there on No Filter with Andrew and friends on YouTube. And then on Wednesday, sometime after BF, you can check me out in the lounge. Fuck yeah. You know, I do a little music video show, guys, over on Rumble, exclusively to Rumble. And so you got to go over there. But yeah, for the low price of $1, you can see your music video request on my show. So go over to rumble.com/The Bobby Nick Show, or just search up The Bobby Nick Show on Rumble and give me a follow, guys.
There you go. And or you could click on the links that have been running throughout the entirety of this show for Bobby Nick's YouTube page, Bobby Nick 1978, and his Rumble in the Lounge. Thank you, Bobby Nick. The great watch, says Bobby, and he had fun with the Slurpee and armchair emojis. Thanks for all the new members. Thanks for increasing the family. I welcome the 5 that I invited today, and I hope you want to be part of the family. Pool party at 102 tonight. That's right. That's Perry's apartment. Perry Caravella Live, Monday PCL. Tonight at 5 Pacific, 8 o'clock East. I will see Skoll and many of you in the chat tonight. The Red Wild Bill says, fantastic like always. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your positive energy. Thanks for so many people hanging out. This Vibe family is increasing every day. Our live audience is getting, our live chat family party is getting bigger every day. We got more chairs to fill. F. Tom Gully says, ding dong, FTG, one more last time. See yins tonight. That means youins or you all. That's how he says it. See yins tonight in the chat. Thank you, Cyke. I told you, Bobby Nick. Cyke was working his ass off this weekend, buddy.
Really was.
All of those new videos.
Wow,
How about that?
Yeah.
Killing it.
Not a repeat in the house. Goddamn.
Cyke kills it. I humbly like to say that I like to bring it to you 5 days a week. And Bobby Nick loves doing this stuff. And we're going to keep doing this. When we're not sleeping, we're podcasting and hanging out with you guys, folks. It's the Puff Puff Pass going out from Andy Diff. It's the Tom Gully Poos from the Reverend Wild Bill. It is FTG trending from Dream Man. It is the Reverend Wild Bill checking in with his member for 7 months chat saying, best noonday show around. Thank you. And the sponsorship continues from the Reverend Wild Bill. In the lounge, says Stacey Allen enthusiastically.
Hell yeah.
For a bargain, $1. Lots of fun over there. Really? Bobby says Hoya. Really, says Jugglehead Jen. Well, we got it was at the peace sign. Peace, FJM. Thanks for joining me today, man. And BF The Vibe is my home, the home of Cyke Labs and the home of, I hope, a lot of fun for everybody. So we did it, folks. We are in the over vibe, 14 minutes into hour number 4 of what is typically 3 hours of live content. So nothing as far as show-wise goes for me tonight. Catch up with our friend Bobby Nick tonight. And then after that, I'll see you in the Perry Caravella live chat at 8 o'clock East, 5 Pacific. So for our friend Chops joining us today, one last time, Bobby Nick, what you got to say about that one?
Wow.
For Bobby Nick with the wow, for Chops and all the chat family, this has been a banger of a day. Peace and love, and we will see you the next time we see you right here on BF Live, The Vibe. Bye for now, folks. See ya. Great day. I love you guys. See ya.
That's enough internet for me today. I am going to wash myself with holy water to get rid of all the stupidity I saw today.